Okay. We have all the things. Before we get started, you should know that you have more health. So what okay, I'll leave the music on. There's not a lot of very good rules for leveling up outside of like between sessions that exist, because I don't know if they did away with the you have to long rest rule that technically was rules as written, but I didn't see it anywhere, and it doesn't ever tell you what to do in the book. So the general ideas of the world is that I was doing everything right, except you're supposed to heal the HP that you get when you level up. So you're still gonna have the same amount of missing health, but not the same amount of like. So you know how I was doing it? If you leveled up and you had 10 health, you kept 10 health.
Yep.
What should happen is you should have 10 health plus whatever you got when you leveled up. That is a general consensus.
Gotcha.
So you should
that makes sense.
You know, that's all you are at higher health. Also, you do have one more hit die, which doesn't make a lot of, because you know.
I'm at 20 health, and I will be the honest player and say that I don't think I necessarily should have been all the way at 20 health.
So you had 1 HP, everyone healed for 5, and you rolled. Well, no, because maybe you should be a little bit lower. You might be a little bit lower because you actually started everything at 1 HP. You actually went down. I did the math, and you would have went down even with change at level 2, because you were at 1 HP when you got destroyed by that thing.
You wrecked me, so.
So you were at 1, you got 5, and you should have gotten. What do you get on level up? It's 4 plus your con mod as a wizard. 6? So you should be at 11 then.
Okay. Yeah, that feels a little bit more believable.
I will say that you can roll another hit die if you want to, because you would have had it at the long rest. It can be the only one if you would like to, if you think you would have.
I don't remember how much health I had at that point. And
I
so
know
I
that
made
you.
The decision
So I know. No. The only person that would affect is Dri Skell. Everyone else had enough health off of that last fight that you would have full healed. You would have been at full health going into this fight. The only reason that you're down health is because of. Well, you should have had false. You should. Yeah.
Oh no, I think that's correct. This train is running train on us.
Yes. Mike, I think that you could make this right. Mike, I think you could make this right by giving each of us $100.
No. But what I'm saying specifically is for Dri Skell. If you would like to roll your hit die because you would have had it on the short rest because you think you would have used it, that's fine. You can roll that now and then we'll get into it.
I think Dri Skell's berries should get $200.
No one gets $200 or even $100.
I have a follow-up question. If the additional health that we've gained causes it to take over 2.5 hours to die slowly to this monstrous spirit train, do we get reparations?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay.
So just because
he didn't say no.
Order of operations, if I had rolled the additional hit die and rolled it well, would I have still gone down?
No. So this is your hit die that you would have got for this short rest. You only just took a short rest after the fight with the fire thing. I'm letting you roll it because remember you crashed. You took a short rest in the woods, and then So this is your short rest in the woods. You would have probably rolled one more hit die. So I'm just trying to make it right by letting you roll.
He's saying roll a hit die right now.
Mike is saying I'm about to wreck your shit. Roll a hit die, you dumb asshole.
Who has full health? Roll a hit die.
I think you could also probably still roll a hit die if you wanted.
It's probably true.
Could I roll a spell slot?
Yeah, I have a couple of those.
Slot. No, I was actually correct on the spell slots.
Kind of.
That was the one thing that that was definitely one thing I got right. Yeah, so I never told you that fight. The DC for your exhaustion was 7. It was 5 plus any haints that you didn't save. So it was only 1. So you had to just beat a 7 con save to not get exhaustion.
I don't want to talk about it.
I do want to talk.
I feel like you're making this. I feel like you're blaming this on us, and that's just really fucked up.
I'm blaming it on how you were rolling last
Fuck
time.
you, Mike.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. You guys were rolling terribly.
I don't like your tone.
I used that hit die to real good effect, buddy.
Oh wow.
Happy to see things will just continue.
Oh, getting those ones out of the way now. It's fine.
Boy.
Okay. So, now that all of that is out of the way.
Oh wait, I could have just clicked the roll button inside of here. Hold on.
You could.
Does this actually? Oh, that does actually.
So it
work.
should give yourself 2 more HP. You should be at 14.
Oh, I also should have
rolled a 1
D6
plus 2.
because I'm an idiot.
Oh,
yep.
Well, it doesn't matter because you still rolled a 1. Like
Yep.
it's a 1 plus. So you just be at 14 HP.
But that gives me it. Oh,
What?
well, yep. Hold on, because
Yeah, because you had 12,
Yep.
but you didn't add your plus 2.
You won't let me double count that.
Math. No.
I rolled way better.
I tried really hard. This is just like that one person that Ross piloted that just I tried so hard to make that NPC not fall in the lava, and he just couldn't save.
He's the only person who critically succeeded on a strength check, and then
it was detrimental.
Yeah.
I would never do that to a player character. To an NPC, I would do that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. that was more.
It's amazing how slow lava can
I was lightly frustrated when it first happened, but then I was realizing that the comedic value of it for a non...
It was worth it.
It was a non-thing.
Okay, so last time on D&D, you guys, essentially you made your way through the train. You saved all but one of the haints that were restless because of the corruption that was going through the train. You ended up making your way all the way to the back after the door unsealed. And as you were searching through the back of this train, you ended up noticing and seeing a bolt of corruption go towards the tender, the firebox that is inside of the train, corrupting it and making it take shape. You guys had a pretty rough battle against it, but you were still able to come out just okay. But afterwards, you realized that due to what was happening to the train was about to crash. So everyone brace yourselves. Due to a very nice use of wild shape and webbing, you were able to just all succeed on the save without even having to worry about it as you were webbed. And then after the train crashed, you met up with the Vagrant, Philip, and Adela. Philip gave you a little bit of magic, but it looks like all of his magic was used up in that bit, and that he didn't have... He made a comment about maybe something happened in the train crash that rustled around, and he doesn't seem to have access to his magic at the moment. And then they essentially were all looking around the train area, the train crash site. The Vagrant said, if you can get some fuel, we can get this thing started and hopefully be on our way. It'll be able to hopefully repair itself when the fuel is in there. And after getting the fuel, after taking a short rest, right when the last bit of fuel is about to go in, the train in its corrupted core lit up and started a combat. You also noticed there were 3 bits of fuel cans that are the X on the map that were strewn around the map. You have discovered that feeding it to the train just heals it. So do with that information as you will.
Guys, if we keep helping him, maybe he'll stop being so angry with us.
I think you're right.
No, hey, listen, Aegis. Let me take.
No, he's right.
Here. We're supposed to drink it. Clearly, it'll heal us too.
StrawGuy, it is your turn. You are currently frightened by the train, which, let me do a real quick check.
If we drink one of those, will it look like one of those early 2000s Gatorade commercials where the player is in black and white, but they're sweating the color of the Gatorade?
Yeah, you'll be sweating soul color.
Nuclear reactor blue. Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, you are currently frightened. One of the legendary actions of this train let out a haunting whistle and frightened you. Which the frightened creature means you have disadvantage on attack rolls when the thing is in vision and you can't move closer to it.
So I'm gonna run away. Never
Can you
like
close your
trains.
eyes and attack?
And then I saw that
That
the
also gives
other
disadvantage.
gas can cured it, so I'm gonna thorn whip this gas can.
Sure. Make an attack with disadvantage.
I would love to.
I don't know. I think you have to target something.
I'll target myself.
Sure.
Man, oops. I forget how to play.
It's been a little bit. It's fine. You hit T to target yourself. You can click Thorn Whip,
We got it. We got there.
and then hit that disadvantage button. Oh, it's still 15. So you are able to Thorn Whip it. Are you? It is able to wrap around. It doesn't seem to. It cracks the jar a little bit. It doesn't seem to really damage it. Do you want to pull it towards you, or just leave it there and keep trying to Thorn Whip it? You are doing some form of damage to it.
Can I like try and fling it?
Fling it where?
Like behind me?
Sure. So
maybe
you're
just
grabbing
Look
it with the
into
Thorn Whip
its
and then
mouth.
you're flinging it behind. Are you trying to?
Just like fling it off map.
Oh, you got sure. You can do that. You grab it with your thorn whip. You see the thorn go around it. It cracks the jar a little bit, and you throw it off the map. That's fine. What are you? That's what you are. There we go. Okay.
That's it.
Gotcha.
That was his one act of defiance in his terrified state.
And at the end of your turn, you are no longer terrified. On its turn, it is going to make a slam attack against the person closest to it. Rail slam against Pip.
Good night, Moon.
Give me a 23 to hit.
Real.
He's got a lot of HP.
23 to hit. Oh. No, come back. I was trying to decide. I didn't decide fast enough.
What are you doing? I can undo the damage if you can undo it, or you can half it. Or what do you do?
Hit, I mean, that wouldn't have mattered there. So we're gonna do.
Do you have a reaction you can do?
I am still gonna cast Eye Burn on it, just because, like, it's not going to stop this attack from happening, but it could blind it. I don't know if a train needs sight.
It has. It looks like it has distinct eyes. The picture is correct. It does save on his con save.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. And that will be its turn. Pip. You are frightened. You did notice at the end of StrawGuy's turn, he seemed to be a little bit more courageous, so.
Do I have to move away?
You do not have to move away.
But I can't move close. Well, I mean,
Correct.
I can't
Well,
move
you can't move closer anyway.
All right. So I'm gonna. I need this thing to stop, but I can't really do anything about that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and give myself back 12 health.
Yeah, make sure to modify that.
I modified it, yeah.
Max. You get max. False life, action. It's an action.
Oh,
Is
God,
our
bonus action, that would be
mouse-
the most broken thing in the world.
Is our mouse gonna be the party tank because of this false life spell?
It might be.
Give him a shield and Warcaster, and he could do it.
So the crazy part is that I could. the next time he damages me, I can actually cast Devil's Due and heal myself.
Yeah, and then next turn on your turn,
because
it's fixed initiative, he could damage you on his turn, and then you could Devil's Due, and then heal, and then false life next. Like, it's, you have a lot.
He is the size of a large rat, right? Like,
no,
I'm 2
he's a
feet
small
tall.
rat. Pips. Well,
okay, so he's a
large rat.
capybara. Gotcha. XL rat.
I'm 2 feet tall on my hind legs.
He is Redwall.
Actually, sorry, a capybara might be too tall then.
I am gonna drink my blood vial though, which is
action
gonna
potion?
be
That's your hit die plus
hit die
proficiency, I believe.
plus con.
It's plus con. Okay. Which is what, a D8 or it's more like
It's a
I think
D8.
D8.
I think it's a D8. Yeah.
So then add your
So
con to that.
9.
And you heal.
All right.
Wait.
And, yeah.
Okay, so on his turn, he's going to look around. He's going to. You're no longer to be frightened as you shake off your fear of it. He's going to look at Aegis. As Aegis is brandishing a melee weapon, he's going to try and haunting whistle him.
Choo-choo.
Joke's on you, gargoyles don't have ears, son.
Let's see if this actually works. There we go. They do. So it does
What is
8
with my saving throws? A 5?
psychic damage, and you are frightened. And it is Snurb's turn. You have your bonus action Witch Bolt if you want to keep it up. It did miss, but the Witch Bolt stays as long as you have concentration. Snurb Nerblin.
Sorry,
I'm trying to make sure I don't just. I'm just trying to make sure I don't just roll 8s on D8s real quick. It does 3 lightning damage, which does full damage.
So I was trying to find out if when we got to what was the order of events? Did we get level 3 and then get a short rest, or did we get a short rest and then? Okay.
So you have everything from your level 3.
So
You could
my
have back
level
from a short
3
rest.
Thing has a thing though where I have to perform a ritual over the course of an hour. That could be done over a short.
Yeah,
rest.
that could have worked for the short rest.
Okay. So my war
I don't see why
bond,
not.
You learn a ritual that creates a magical bond between yourself and a weapon. You perform the ritual over the course of an hour, which can be done over a short rest. If the weapon is a magic item, it's just saying that you can.
So essentially, you can't be disarmed, and it is a. You can't be disarmed, and you can summon it as a bonus action to your hand.
Correct.
No matter where it is.
The spot where I'm reading it doesn't say that right there, but yes, that is what it does. I was looking for the definition, but yes, you're
Nice.
right. Cool. So I have that on my greatsword right now.
Nice.
And I guess we will start with. So yeah, that was my bonus action, Witch Bolt, and we'll run up and we'll hit him.
Let's go.
Get him!
Get him!
Okay.
I believe you're the only person who can theoretically deal damage to this target.
Everyone can deal damage to this target.
Sorry, I believe you're the only person who, with any regularity, can deal damage to this target, given your
I always
condition.
gonna miss
and our
just because you
condition.
said that.
No, I'm aware.
Well,
of
it's the
that.
Witch Bolt. The witch.
Or
you
you
could
could
just
just
crit. Let's go.
You would like to reaction
With a
Devil's
great-
Due?
I would like to cast Divine Smite on his attack.
If you got the spell slot, definitely you could do that because he took damage and it was in 30 feet of you. Or someone took damage 30 feet of you. Roll your hit die. After.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not? Is he within 30 feet? Isn't he? Yeah, it's like catty corner. You're looking, don't move your character. You gotta control click. Oh no, I'm moving your character.
I don't remember how to do this.
They changed the keybind for this.
Okay, is that why I feel so stupid?
You're 30 feet from me.
Oh, okay.
Well,
You can't quite. No, I don't think you can even if you catty corner. Every way you look at it, he's just out of range. Yeah.
oh,
He's
yeah.
just out of range. Anyway, roll your crit, sir.
Dang.
I'm
I
not
thought I
going
was
to
gonna
Devil's
finally get to Devil's Due.
18 damage. Let's go.
Okay, and I'm gonna action surge.
Can he
And
crit again?
I'll hit him again.
Let's calm down there, okay? We don't need to push it.
Actually, no, Mike had me roll my last hit die anyway,
Or
so I'm
not.
fucked.
You still deal your strength mod in damage because it is a great sword. I think it's strength mod.
It is.
What's great?
Yeah. Ability modifier.
is
Ability
this an
mod, yeah,
ability
just strength.
check?
What?
Is an attack
Is
roll
your-
an ability check?
It is a D20 check. What are you specifically asking
I
for?
have something called Tactical Mind that says when you fail an ability check, you can expend 1 use of second
So
wind rather
this-
than regaining HP to roll a d10.
An attack roll isn't an ability check. No. Ability check is one of those. It is like a stealth or anything like that.
Sure.
If it said like a D20 test, then it would cover everything. But
That's it for me then.
okay, let me take off that. What's your strength mod?
3. Or wait, maybe it's supposed to be 0.
No, it's 3. You took a short rest and it's back.
Okay.
So you do the 3 damage. And at the end of your turn, it's gonna that's all it's gonna do. Now it's going to look. Let me check the range on this real quick. Nope, not you.
We've established I'm further than 30 from it, just saying.
Yeah, that's actually that is kind of funny. That is a perfect establishment.
No, that you're 30 feet from it. It's actually 30 feet from you, but you're not 30 feet from it.
Oh, good. All right.
Yeah,
So here's the funny part about that. I actually think that that's correct.
Yeah, if you measure from corners.
yeah.
I like to imagine it's more about non-Euclidean space, but yes, it is the corners.
It's going to use half of its movement as its legendary action, not provoking opportunity attacks. So 25 feet, 45.
It's pretty nimble.
10, 20. Are these 10 foot? 5. Oh wow.
Yeah, they're 5.
Why does it say that's 10 feet? That should be 5.
Got the scale wrong?
5, 10,
Oh,
15.
Wasn't he, hold on.
25.
Someone slow him?
No.
Okay.
He moves 10 feet to the right, but to the left, there's no difficult terrain or anything. That's just a weird map thing. So I just counted it. That's 25 feet. And the two of you are currently grappled in place by spectral rails.
Sure.
You got railed.
No.
Where's the grapple icon here? There we go. Okay, that's his legendary action. Next up, Dri Skell. He looks like he's starting to make it your way.
You know, would you consider this creature an undead?
I would.
It is made of spirits.
Roll a Arcana check for me. I'm not going to make you make an action. I will. You would know that this is more construct than undead.
Well, you know, I would know that that's bullshit, because then I can't captivate undead it.
Correct.
And I did not pick a lot of damaging spells, because I am not an intelligent human being. Bulls.
Oh, bulls.
Does intrusion give me anything super useful?
Use feature risk intrusion, roll intrusion.
I would have advantage. I could give myself advantage on Blood Bolt, I guess.
You could.
You know what? Let's do that. We'll start really testing the waters here.
Okay. And your intrusion die would increase by 1 size.
Right, so I have a D8 next time.
Change as you use your feature. Yep, D8 next time. Okay, so you have advantage on this Blood Bolt. Shoot it.
Wait.
Shoot it with advantage.
I thought it decreased.
It's if you fail,
rises
it decreases. It is supposed to eventually go off. That is the way it works. Or no, maybe it decreases. You're right. I'm thinking the wrong way because you want to roll 1. So it goes to D4. You're at a D4 now.
Yeah, I'm at a D4 now. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. I was like, wait a second. I thought this got worse. And it does.
The whole point is eventually supposed to go off. That just barely hits.
You know, I'm glad I gave myself advantage for it.
Beats
barely hits. I don't think I can do anything. Well, that is at least a 6. And I gain.
You do notice that your necrotic damage does seem to not do as much as you expect.
Temporary hit points equal to my proficiency bonus.
Oh, right.
But you get your proficiency too.
Yep.
You get 2 temp HP.
Boink. All right. With that done, I would like to over here. Pick this up. Can I pick this canister up?
You can pick this canister up.
And keep running.
Sure. You keep running, you pick up the canister, it is in your hand at the end of your turn. I need you to make a con save.
Oh, good.
Okay, you succeed. So you're going to actually take 1/4 of this damage. So you take 2 damage, and he is going to take the full 10. As your life essence, even though you are a Skell, seeps into this canister, it actually partially connects and corrupts with the train, and it takes 10 damage.
Oh, sick. Alright, this is worth it. I'm gonna keep running around with this. Oops.
Well, you
Boom,
didn't. It was end of turn, so it was kind of rough. But I had a feeling someone was going to run with it like a football.
We just gotta play keep away, y'all.
He's going to use his another legendary action. He's going to move 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and then that is 25 feet. Up to you.
I would like to cast No Thank You, Sir.
And it is Aegis' turn.
We still grapple?
Yes, the spectral rails that it creates as it goes along pushed you to the ground and grappled you.
Cool.
He is so far away, and I'm frightened, so I can't do anything about that. So I'm gonna bonus action lay on hands for 5 points.
Sure.
And then, as an action, to the square top right of my character,
Sure.
I'm going to set a hunting trap.
Sure. So that if it goes through it, it'll be trapped. You'll have to make a save, I believe.
Dex DC 13.
Nice.
It would take 1d4 piercing damage and have its speed reduced to 0 until the start of its next turn.
Wow. I like that. Wait. Let me really quickly. Hunting trap is that square with no X. At the end of your turn, you are no longer frightened. StrawGuy.
25. And then action. Oh god, it only gets me there, huh? Me there.
Really, 25 feet of movement?
I'm exhausted.
Oh, that's right. Exhaustion also reduces your movement speed by 5. They did add that back for some strange reason.
Then I'm going
You
to,
see
as a
negative two.
bonus action, use my.
I guess you should have been a little bit closer.
Yeah,
but
I think
it's
technically
fine.
I should have only been there,
You're there.
but-
Sure, you're there. That's fine. You still were able to get close enough to the thing to pick it up. What are you warding?
That's a bewitched effigy. I'm going to use it to soothe.
Okay. Tell me what that does.
I will.
No.
So I can use it 6 times. When I create the effigy and as a bonus action on subsequent turns, while the effigy remains, one creature that you can see within the aura regains 1d6 hit points. And I can do it 6 times.
That's awesome.
Still don't know where it went.
Where do you want to put? Do you like throw
I had
it?
It's within 30 feet. Yeah.
So where do you point out where your cursor where you want it? I will put like another marker. I'll just need to make this.
I had it about right here.
This will be a circle. There.
There's a 30-foot aura.
There you go. So anyone within that circle can. Is anyone within that circle can just be healed, or do you have to use something to heal it?
So I have to do it as a bonus action or when it's created. So.
Oh, okay. So you can first. So you just created it, which means now you can heal someone once if you want.
It's gonna get 1d6.
Nice.
6 for Pip.
Nice.
Nice.
Oops. That's it.
Okay. He's gonna.
Good night, everybody.
You'll be fine.
Hey Pip, do you think he's gonna choose us?
All right, I'm gonna start attacking Snurb.
No, okay. He's just gonna slam. He's just gonna rail slam Driscoll. For a crit.
This all checks out.
That's bad.
You know, it says I could use Moment of Remembrance, but I don't think that actually does anything.
It does not.
Like,
As it does. 15 damage. You pass out.
As far as a crit goes, I feel like that was like pretty good.
That was pretty good. And
alright,
the
hide
thing
the death saves.
goes tumbling out of your hand.
It goes tumbling super far away and somehow
To the
rolls
square
down
where
the
it
hill
currently
back,
is.
Back to these
No,
guys, right?
no.
It fell off the map actually. To a place
Wow,
he
it's crazy
can't
it's
drive.
gone.
Ah,
Okay. Bartholomew Pippleton.
Luckily, I can get over there immediately and try to save.
Make a athletics check at the start of your turn.
Does it end my turn?
No.
Oh,
Let's see if you can break out of this.
Oh,
This is start of your
this
turn.
is-
You can make a check. You succeed.
You are the strongest little mouse we've ever seen.
Grappled. That was a -3 total.
it was a -4 actually.
Well, it'll be a +1, so
Fair.
you're a -3 total.
All right. I mean, I can't get to Driscoll,
No, you.
but I can get to there.
Grapple him so he can't get it.
Ooh, I like that. I already used my potion, so even if I got him, well, I could use a medical. I could use a medicine kit.
Just cast Spike Rope over there. Put him down.
Okay.
Just put him down.
All right.
Put him down.
I have no choice at this point, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. I have other things that I can do that I keep forgetting. No. I'm going to... Oh.
He has things. He has things, people.
I'm going to... So, a magic action is just an action, correct?
Correct. Magic action just means you're using a spell as an action. That's it. You're
great.
Or whatever.
I am going to cast Malediction on him.
Ooh.
And I'm going to... Actually, hold on one second. I need to target him. This probably won't do anything, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm inflicting him with Rot.
So next time the target takes damage, it takes an extra 1d10 hit points, and it can't regain hit points into the end. That's really good.
It's that second part that I specifically chose that for.
And you have 2 exhaustion, so you only can run 20 feet.
No, you.
I'm just making... Hey, you know...
Wait, it said I have 20... Wait. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you should...
All right, whatever. I'm here.
That's huge, though. I didn't realize. How long does that last for?
Malediction?
Yeah.
I believe it's just through the end of his next... I think it's through the end of his next turn.
Until the end of its next turn. Okay. Nice.
Shockingly, there is no save associated with it.
Wild.
I think it's because of the limited time. Like, it's only to the end of its next turn, and it takes an action. So it's one of those things where it would pair really well with like a bonus action spell or something. That'd
or other people
crazy.
Doing things.
Well, I mean, no one else is going to hit it.
Or reducing his ability to heal. I'll take that too.
He's going to...
He doesn't have to.
He's gonna totally... Snurb, I need you to make a wisdom... Actually, no, I should make you save it. If I just click this. If this rolls an 8 on the d8, then I think this might somehow be broken. Okay, it rolled a 7. We're good. But you succeeded on the save, so nothing happens. You are not frightened. You take 0 damage.
Good job, everyone.
And then at the start of your turn, make an athletics check for me, Snurb. And also, you can bonus action Witch's Bolt.
Checks.
Hey, you know.
Look, he's got his layer action. He's got his because you told so action, and
it's an athletics check. The grapple you can just make it it's a free start of your turn to kind of like shove through the spectral railroads that are kind of tying you down.
Oh, I can use tactical mind on this. Okay.
Yes, it's tactical mind if you fail or you just use a second wind charge to do it.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Just when you fail specifically. You succeed.
Okay.
It's athletics, but I think it's technically one better, so you're even better off. You no longer grappled.
Cool. I guess I'll keep the Witch Bolt up on him. Or wait, did he go at a range?
How long is Witch Bolt? 60 feet? He's not 60 feet.
Okay.
He should be fine.
Then we'll plank him.
And he takes 1d10 extra necrotic, right?
That's correct, yes.
Because that is damage. So he's going to take 2 because it's resistant. But the major thing is he can't heal until the end of its next turn. And it is officially bloodied. And as you see it bloody in that one Witch Bolt before you even finish your turn, you see its eyes turn deep red, and you hear the chugging of the train speed up.
Yeah, I bet.
It's making a lot of sense why Mike messaged me earlier and was like, hey, do you know what you want to do when you die?
You know, we're in a really good charge path if he wanted to just ram through all 4 of us.
It's a big map, and he only can move 25 feet at the end of one person's turn.
Yeah, but
so he couldn't get through all 4 easily.
Yeah, but
ooh, he can make it.
I don't know what ability he has when he turns red and starts steaming out of the.
That's true.
Maybe he gets charged 60 or something. I don't know.
20, 25, 30.
You're not going up to it because you could make it up to it if you wanted to.
Yeah, but then we would all be in a line.
What? That's short. I mean, you do you, man.
Yeah,
but also and if he doesn't take damage, he will never die. So.
He took damage off a Witch's Bolt.
That's true.
Wait, hold on.
Still looks alive to me.
Hold on.
Holding.
I'm holding.
If he runs all the way down there, I'm gonna get an opportunity attack.
Well, from experience that if he's moving and if he's like throwing down the spectral rails while moving, he doesn't take opportunity attacks.
Yeah, if he's doing that. But if it's his turn,
it's true.
We'll go for it. I didn't get hit yet. We'll go for it. Ugh.
Still takes 3 damage though. I still like
37 more turns of that, guys, and we've got him on the ropes.
He does damage every time with his sword. Doesn't matter whether he hits. Is it only once for malediction, or is it every time? It's just
the first source of damage. Yeah. Oh god, if it was every time, that'd be the most broken spell in the entire game.
Yeah.
Guys, I've got Witch Bolt. We're hitting him every turn.
And there's no way he's going to take damage here and possibly lose concentration.
It's only
that's correct. Yes.
1 or 2 damage, but every turn.
He's gonna. I mean, it didn't work out super well for him last time, but he is going to. Why is it doing this thing again? That doesn't make any sense. Why is it saying he's moving 10 feet? Man's not moving 10 feet. Train?
Does he know he can't gain health?
10,
in other words, like, could
15,
he go slam that health potion and not realize it wouldn't
20.
heal him?
I don't think he specifically knows it, but it is also on his turn, and he can move a lot, so he would try to recenter himself. And both of you are grappled again.
Of course.
Hey, you be quiet over there, Mr. 37 health.
No, I said of course.
Okay.
The grapple doesn't affect me near as bad as other people.
I am hidden.
Okay. This is...
Story of a girl.
The story of a girl. Okay. You do not see him leave this realm, and you do not see him wake up, so...
Isn't that my first... That should be my first hit die.
No. You already have rolled twice on death save. So this is your 3rd time rolling on death saves.
Jesus Christ, yep.
Because death saves are permanent.
Yep.
Unless you succeed 3 times or roll 20, because that wipes it. When you succeed, it wipes it. Aegis, you are not frightened or grappled. You can move right through that hunting trap if you want.
Huh?
You can move right through that hunting trap if you want.
I was considering stepping on my own hunting trap. I can't make it to him.
You can make it to, I believe, this square, but that might...
So, I was assuming that I would move to here-ish.
Yeah,
that does not hit the hunting trap.
That's 25.
I mean, if you put it down yourself, can you move around it?
It does say you have to step on the pressure plate, and I assume that this thing is not a 5 by 5 foot.
We'll see you get here. You can move that way and through it, and you can get through that.
Yeah.
I'll let you get it.
That being said, I was really tempted.
Unless you don't want
tempted to cast Castigate. However, I think he's gonna pass.
The first time you did it, he passed.
Yeah. And like, I don't think it's going to be that wild of an expectation that he's going to have a good strength saving throw.
He does seem like a strong lad.
It's true.
So I am going to hit him with my axe with advantage because I want advantage on him.
This is a good time for me to point out that D20 tests are all affected by exhaustion, so death saves are also minus.
Excuse me, what?
Yes.
Can I remembrance that?
No. I could look at that actually. Let me see if I could.
I miss
in a little bit.
wildly.
But you do miss. You do miss with your battle axe.
What do I have for bonus actions?
Shield of Faith. Lay on hands.
I'm going to give him the frightened condition.
Ooh. How does that work? He fails the charisma save.
I figured he wasn't very charismatic.
He is frightened.
He has frightened for 1 minute, and he also can't deliberately lie.
Interesting. Interesting.
However, this does go away if he takes any damage. But for right now, he can't charge me.
Why are all paladin spells like it goes like compelled to duel if the other person, if he takes damage other than you?
Yeah, that's why I've never been interested in Compel Duel.
Okay then. He's going to... Well, he can't move closer to you, so he's not going to do what he originally wanted to. He's going to just whistle at you. So I'll make you make a wisdom save.
The battle of the saves.
We're just going to keep fearing each other.
You succeeded!
It's my first save of the campaign.
So nothing happens. You stand your ground. The haunting whistle, it looks a little bit frightened at you, and the whistle comes out in this shrill shriek, but you've already, this has happened to you once before. Exactly. Okay, that is action, bonus action, it is legendary action, and it is StrawGuy's turn.
25 feet. As
Okay.
a bonus action. Aegis. That's 1 hit point.
I get a hit point back?
Yeah, 1 hit point back.
From the effigy that it's currently
One
on top
whole
of.
hit point.
And the effigy has AC of 15.
Okay.
And with
How much HP?
15,
Just in case.
15 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Vulnerable to fire. Immune to poison and psychic.
Dang.
And I'm gonna Thorn Whip him. Not Snurb. What's Snurb?
He's Thor whipping Snurb.
Oh!
Not
Finally
not
happened.
Snurb.
Right.
There we go.
He didn't hit. But on
Not
the plus side, it's still frightened. Okay.
At the rate we're hitting, he's not going to lose frightened until it's Snurb Turblin's time.
So it is going to... do some math.
Oh god, no, not math.
Fuck.
Okay, it's going to take a attack of opportunity from Aegis that is frightened, is going to move away from him to heal.
Well,
I'm already grappled, you asshole.
alrighty, let's
well, actually, I guess it would move.
No, it's fine.
you have to either move him back or I have to move close.
Oh,
One
okay,
second.
Okay, you can get closer real quick, and then I won't.
Quick, give him Sentinel.
I also am assuming I can't attach a
hits.
divine smite onto this.
It's a
'Cause
bonus
it's a-
action, so
yeah.
no.
Wait, he has to make a con save.
For what?
Topple.
Hobble con save. Okay. Because when you hit, is it a con or is it strength?
No, it's can force a creature to make a con saving throw.
If you hit a creature with this weapon, you can force it to make a con saving throw. On a failed save, the creature has the prone condition. How does a train have a prone condition? Anyway,
Just tips over a little bit. But
I'm
not
not,
like
I'm not
fully.
here to ask questions. So this is
It's going
con
off the
save.
rails.
There's a 19.
I tried.
Does anyone
We
feel
don't
like
like-
this thing is saving a lot?
Its constitution and its strength are very good, and that's what the majority of our saving throws have been against it. Unfortunately, that's what we've got.
Oh, congratulations, Mike, for your Nobel Peace Prize in medicine. You've cured Keegan's autism. He no longer likes trains.
There we go. I think it's just going to be. I don't think I can get 2 of you in this.
I still like turtles though.
Let's go with the one that's done more damage. She's going to try and hit StrawGuy and. Oh, you know what? No. Oh, that won't quite clip. So yeah, it's going to be StrawGuy and Snurb. I need. Let's see what save we make here. As the red flame comes out of its mouth. That was good. No, that was. Wait a minute. You guys did great. I'm going to get a 2. Let me see if I can actually. Will this place the measure template? Oh, yeah, it will. Is it going to let me? No, okay, it wouldn't even let me place in that template. So it's the 2 of you that gets placed. StrawGuy is going to take the full damage, and Snurb will take half of 11.
Oh. That was a con save, and I took half. Is that what happened there?
Correct.
Okay.
But that is its turn.
I have a reaction that might technically go off there.
What is your reaction?
I burn.
It's an attack, I believe.
Creature making attacking you. Yeah, it didn't attack you. It was a cone. So cone wouldn't count down. It's like if something goes up for
yeah. It's a spell save. Okay. Yep.
Correct.
Good.
And it is Bartholomew Peopleton's turn. You can stay grappled, or you. I mean, it's a free check, so you go for an athletics check at the start just to see if you break free. It's not a major thing. Okay, you do not. You actually are grappled harder. You're restrained now.
Wait, no.
That's not true. No,
that's not how any of this works.
Less than 0.
Well, I did try. I don't think I have any way I can get out of this. Don't really. I'm going to cast Bane on it.
Bane. You know it has
It's
bad charisma.
Bane.
It failed. It's baned.
You know that.
And I'm going to gain a heroic inspiration off of that because of
Big Gambler. Is it the
Big Gambler? Yep.
Whatever the heck it's called?
Bet Big, yeah. It's Fate Gambler.
Fate Gambler. If you don't already have it, you can earn it if you succeed on an ability check made against another creature. When you reduce a creature to 0 hit points, or when a creature fails a saving throw. Nice. If in any of these cases the creature has a CR of 0 or lacks a CR, you don't gain. It has a CR.
I'm assuming he has a CR, otherwise this would be absolute utter bullshit.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Nothing else has a CR in this game.
Great.
I forgot to add it to the campaign book.
It was definitely has a CR.
Just an oversight there.
Okay, it is Bane.
So that means that it has to roll 1d4 and subtract that from any attack roll or save that it makes or is made of it.
Nice.
And I can't move as much as I would love to.
Correct. And at the end of your turn, he's going to read the room. He's going to. He's really trying to train whistle Aegis because it's the only one that hasn't been able to catch up. So he's gonna do it again. He succeeds with a 16. Not frightened. Not again.
Never again.
Snurb, you can make an athletics check for free at the start to see if you break through grapple. You do that 5 lightning damage. You are broken free of grapple. You got that train. You got your dead or dying friend back there.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill the train.
He's definitely one of those two things.
It has been 3 total saves, so you know it's at least 2 successes or 2 fails.
I'm somewhere on the almost dead side.
You couldn't go down in the totem
close.
range, could you?
See, Snurb is smart. He knows. He knows
that he will succeed.
that
I could have
Driscoll
rolled
is a
3
skeleton.
successes, and Mike just gave me the option to continue playing dead.
He's not wise though, so he thinks skeletons are already dead, so he should be fine.
Okay.
Undead.
They are undead.
Crit.
That's another crit.
This is why I'm here.
Would be particularly mean if Mike killed the character whose professed goal at the beginning of the campaign was immortality first.
You know,
That would
yeah.
be mean. It is near death. That was a big hit.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was.
He's been
I
critting
don't
all
have
night.
a bonus action because I already used it. And I already wasted my action surge on a missed hit. So that's it for me.
Also, Witch Bolt is a bonus action. When you subsequent
Yes.
turns, you can take a bonus action to deal damage. So you've already bonus action.
Also, yes.
At the end of
nothing in
your
Devil's
turn,
Due says I need to be up to cast it.
at the end of your turn, looking around desperately at the party and everyone around, it is going to try and whistle StrawGuy in the back because it can't get Aegis.
You could try again. I don't know.
That is a fail, and StrawGuy goes unconscious. You're not frightened though. You're unconscious.
That is frightening in this campaign.
It really wants to make you frightened. I can't take the frightened condition off of you. Anyway. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Here we go, baby.
Next time on Game Grumps.
You do see Driscoll breathe a breath.
Damn. All right.
You
Oh
were
no,
on
he
two-
died.
That
He was
pause
a
made me think I
skeleton.
was dead.
You were on 2 fails and 2 success. The first roll you made was a
God damn.
-1. Sorry, -1. It was a 1. The first thing you did was fail with 2 fails. So that means you've rolled 3 successes in a row.
To be completely
A
honest,
Cinderella story.
Comeback champs, baby.
I left you there because I figured at some
Snurb-
point he's
Snurb
either going to
had
have to get
faith.
up or die, and either way he'll have a clean slate.
Aegis, it's your turn.
Get up or die. That's a stirrup.
So question. So now he's reset back to 0
Yes,
total.
yes.
Okay.
You are reset
Cool.
back to 0 when you succeed 3 times.
Great.
You are also reset back to 0 when you fail 3 times because you're dead.
Well, I would say you're
Who would
permanently
know?
at 3 at that point, but
That's true. That's a better way of looking at it. Thank you.
I would really like to hit this man.
Also, like you
Not today! I cut my own toes off.
Crit fail. Wow.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Am I up or?
No, so the way this works,
I am unconscious. Okay.
yeah,
you
you're
are unconscious for a certain amount of hours, unless you are healed in some way, shape, or form, or medicine. I think medicine checks now give you 1 HP.
Okay.
Did you roll that? Did you roll that hit?
I think I clicked that when I was trying to hide it.
Did you see it?
I did
It's
see
fine if you saw it.
it. Yeah, it's
That'll
fine.
be between you and me. And
Forever.
how dare you? You take 3 extra fails. Just kidding. You're fine.
3 extra.
Wow, you just chilled. on
You're
it.
at
Carries over to my next character.
straw. I just make note.
In every character you bring to the table.
Okay, and it will be his turn. He's going to make 2 slam attacks. One is going to be against Aegis, and one will be against Snurb. We'll start with Aegis.
I'm right here. I know you can't see me, but I'm right here.
This should just auto. It actually is auto subtracting the D4. That's good.
It's not a good
The one
thing.
against Aegis fails. The one against Snurb. 18?
Shield.
You don't have any more spell slots. You used Witch Bolt and Hungering Blade.
Fine.
Healed anyway.
If that's how
and
you want to
which bolt
play the
drops.
game.
That is. That's how we play the game.
Maybe that's how you play the game.
Why don't I just drop that witch bolt for you too?
You did. You did. But that's its turn. Bartholomew Pippleton. You are still grappled. That's right. I forgot you were grappled.
This is really unfortunate. I mean, he's still baned.
He is still baned.
So
for now.
That's cool, I guess. I'm going to. That's concentration. That's concentration. That's concentration. It's all concentration. If I could move, I could do more things.
You still have a couple extra charges in malediction.
I'm aware of that.
I don't know. I'm just giving you suggestions. I don't know what that does, but.
What'd you say?
I'm just naming off things on your feature sheet at this point. I'm not being helpful.
What was the second thing you said?
Witch mark, but I don't think that actually works on him. He has to do something else.
Oh, witch mark is the thing where I imbue an item with a spell.
An object. Okay. You could witch mark him, so he can cast a spell.
It needs to be a tiny object.
No, maybe,
Yourself.
Yeah, witch mark yourself.
I'm gonna witch mark myself. I am actually gonna malediction him again and apply rot. I targeted, great.
Okay, he is maledicted.
Seems like better use of my time than firing a +2 blood bolt.
He's going to, at the end of your turn, without provoking opportunity attacks, he's done this before. He's going to 5.
He doesn't want to come
10,
after me.
15, 20. Nah, it's not going to work the way he originally wanted.
Oh, what a shame.
But the 3 of you are grappled.
I already was. Joke's on you.
You're double grappled. Take a death save. No, just kidding. That's double grapples are real thing.
Opportunity?
No, remember I know you're unconscious. I know you're unconscious. I get it. But I did just say that they don't take opportunity attacks in the legendary action.
Ugh. That's disgusting.
Okay. You break free of the grapple.
Oh.
To be fair, like Snurb's got this, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
He's just gonna crit again.
He's used one. He's got this. His action, he's got his bonus action.
Man, I feel like this should work better than it. But it's. Yeah, I'll just attack him. I have a spell called Dissolution, which should. You touch a creature and break the target's substances down into its most fundamental components. That sounds like a good idea for a train, but I feel like it's not going to be as good as actually just hitting him. So,
right, it does force
very
damage
few
and
things
it reduces its AC by 1 against the next attack rolled against it. So like it's cool. You could like Dissolution action surge attack, but
if I
you
had
can't do that
more
without that.
Oh,
You still do 3 damage, but it is still alive.
I'm gonna. I don't.
It also takes 1d10 necrotic.
1d10 necrotic damage. Takes half of this. And it can't heal until the start of its next turn, end of its next turn, which is actually pretty massive. So it takes 1 necrotic damage.
We could roll higher on that.
But it's huge because it can't heal until the end of its next turn. And there is still this canister on the field.
Well, I know, and that's why I'm going to continue casting this probably.
Do you have any bonus actions? Okay.
No, nothing good. Nothing worth doing.
Gotcha. Driscoll, you're fine. At the end of Snurb's turn, it is going to... At the end of Snurb's turn, it's going to... It's going to train West Aegis.
You know, don't feel like it needs to. I feel like I got the idea of what that's like.
And so you take 7 psychic damage and you are frightened.
Man,
And now it's your turn.
Well,
so you can't
I
move. You can't move closer
to you, and if I throw a javelin, it's like having double disadvantage.
Do you, well, you can't have javelin, well, because you have a level of exhaustion. You can do an athletics check at the start to break a grapple. I know you can't move closer to it, but that'll, at least if you want to move around at all to the sides.
Am I grappled?
You are. As it ran through you with the spectral train on its legendary action, it grappled you. The train grappled you to the ground.
Is there no save for that, or did I...
No, so when it moves through you, that happens, and at the start of your turn, you just get to freely try to break out of it.
Ah, gotcha. All right.
With an athletics.
This is the only character I've ever had that has a semi-decent athletics.
That does not escape.
Oh,
Not semi-decent enough.
Oh, I have a -2 on that. Right. Well, I am going to cast Ceremony, and I am going to marry Snurb and Pip.
I officiate.
No, you're unconscious.
Oh, you're right.
Snurb, you look so beautiful on this day.
Use my straw as your rings.
So... I don't know
A little threatening, man. What's happening?
what to do. I'm going to...
Us getting reparation.
Alright, I am going to target everybody who's ahead of me.
There is no way this takes 2.5 hours.
We spent a half hour on this last session, and then so I started our timer when combat started tonight. It's looking very possible.
Okay.
It's mad. It's mad about me, who I chose for targets.
What did you do?
Oh, I see why. Never mind.
Were you trying to bless?
I am trying to bless. I didn't realize I was still targeting the train.
Yeah, don't bless the train.
That works. Do you know that bless works on death saving throws because it's a saving throw?
I do now. But yeah, with a level of exhaustion and disadvantage from frightened, I'm not going to try to throw a javelin at this guy.
Who knows? You could have done it.
Worst of 2 rolls and a -3? No, thank you.
Not -2.
Oh, sorry. Just a
What if you double
mere
crit,
-2. I can't even hit him without the disadvantage part. Do I have any decent bonus actions? I don't think I actually have a channel divinity left.
No, you used castigate once and insight another time, so...
Yeah, so I'll zero that out. So I don't think I have a bonus action.
No. Okay. StrawGuy, are your saves hidden?
They're hidden.
Are they still hidden? I had to click the button.
Yeah, they're
Are
still
you good? Okay, good. Sometimes when I have to click the button to roll it, it unhides. Okie dokie, he's not dead, and he's also not alive. Wait a minute, he's not dead, but he's not conscious. That's better. It has... It's gonna slam. It's gonna double slam Snurb.
What?
It doesn't think that it can get away from you to heal itself, so it's gonna try and slam you.
Oh.
Oh, that shouldn't be good.
No.
That's a 20 total. Not an at 20. It's 20
He's
total
gonna
for your
shield
first
again.
one. That's for 5. I rolled pretty low. And then the second one is a 14. That's a miss. And that's all it can do on its turn. Pip, you want to see if you can break out of that grapple?
I mean, I guess.
I mean, okay.
And by that I mean I do.
Let's go. What are you gonna do?
I have 20 feet of movement, right? So
yeah, you can get
clips him, I think.
You can get around clipping him though if you want. If you go that exact path, that would take an attack of opportunity. If you go below,
I will take the attack of opportunity. I will take the attack of opportunity.
One, I have 37 health.
So is he targeting me with an attack as I go past him? All right, great. I'm going to use a reaction to cast Malediction Rod on him.
Where did he get attacked?
Oh,
this is important.
In the butt.
What do you mean? Oh, for interception? It was probably right. It was right next to you.
Okay.
You already. I mean, sure.
Pip.
I need to move him closer because of range. So Rail Slim with disadvantage. He misses, and he's also rotted. Let me move him back to where he should be, which is right here. And the rest of your turn goes on like normal.
All right, great. And now that I don't have to use my action to Malediction Rot him again, I'm going to use the Healer's Kit on StrawGuy. I was trying to get him to hit me for so long.
That's great. Healer's Kit, which I believe is an automatic success. Does it give 1 HP or no? What does it say?
No, you need a feat for that. So he is stable at 0.
So he's stabilized though, which is important and good and great.
All right.
That was your action and your reaction. Do you have a bonus action?
Not that I can. Oh no, I just don't actually. That's my turn. He's still baned because he missed me.
Baned.
Thank you.
He's gonna. Use his he's going to use a legendary action to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you're going to be grappled in place. So at the start of your turn, Snurb, make an athletics check. You are still grappled.
Okay. No worries, no worries. Well, that's why I have Eldritch Blast. For when I'm grappled and I can't get any closer.
Let's see if we hit. It hits. Nice. Got a 4 on that bless. It is still just barely holding on.
Plus 1d10 necrotic damage.
Oh, let's see if it's still holding on. It is not holding on anymore. You sap the life away from this train. It crumbles.
Yes.
And it crumbles into the ground.
Dude, how do we?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do we get home now?
Thing
This is
left
home.
is the sound of the forest. But yes, you beat the train. As you are all, everyone looks stable on the battlefield, and as you are all breathing your first sigh of relief in what seems like a decent amount of time, the train turns ghastly, and you no longer see its corruption in it, but it turns ghastly, almost ghost-like. The vagrant walks out from behind one of the trees, inspecting it, and says to all of you, well, it looks like I gotta find a place to repair this. And at the moment, it's not going to be able to take any living folks other than myself. So I'm going to go repair this. He hops on the train as it starts to go away. There's a town nearby. Make sure to get yourself some rest. I will be back in, and as he's going off, probably a week, maybe 2. And the train disappears off into the distance.
But we have
tickets. I feel like he didn't leave us a lot of time to ask for hotel vouchers and meals.
I think that may have been intentional.
Is there a Delta or United customer service desk?
Only Spirit.
It's only
Spirit
Spirit.
was good.
That's it.
Well, now what?
I just go scoop up Keegan's character and throw him over my shoulder, and then come back to the group.
Sure.
Snurb, you're gonna have to carry.
Did he say which way the town was?
So at this point, Philip and Adele would come out from the other tree, and Philip would say, well, that'd be Wickermore Village. Wickermore Village is just that way, if I remember correctly. Actually, I have an invitation to go there. I have a manor that they gave me that I haven't been by. Hope the people are doing okay. So I can point the way, and I can lead us right through. I don't know if we want to wait until your companions at least wake up.
I'm torn because this place doesn't look safe.
It does look kind of bad, and without my powers, I really can't do much to help you.
But I also don't think anywhere around here looks safe.
Well, I mean, the village probably is a lot safer. If you think you can carry them, you can carry them.
I can definitely carry one of them.
I can definitely carry someone.
StrawGuy is only out for 1 hour. Driscoll's out for 3.
In my defense, I'd been knocked down a couple times.
It's true.
Carrying people is easy. We can do that.
I weigh 90 pounds.
Well then, I'd say
I reset
grab
my
them both and
my hunter's trap back into my bag.
Sure. I'd say let's grab them both and let's head on our way to the village. It's probably a roughly 45-ish minute walk from here. Maybe an hour.
Okay.
You guys
I'll see you all tomorrow.
You all head on out and make your way towards Wickermore Village. And we are going to take our breaks there. We'll take a break now. And just for shits and giggles, we will say that both Driscoll and StrawGuy wake up with 1 HP at about the same time when you're about to get to the town. Just to make things a little bit better.
Keep him knocked out.
1 HP for both of you.
I'm still gonna pretend I'm out though, so I can get carried.
Yeah, until I actually get dropped off in a bed, I'm gonna keep letting Big Strong Man carry me.
Sure. Okay, I'll be right back.
When you go unconscious, what keeps your bones together?
Will.
Sheer force of will.
I can just figure out how to get a ranged healing spell. I think I may have accidentally made one of the better support characters I've made.
I realized I took a bunch of thematic spells and not anything practical.
I did too, but I also lucked out.
Spells on level up.
Are you a wizard or a sorcerer, Keegan?
I'm a wizard.
Yeah, then you can switch your stuff up to an extent.
Yeah, I can. I don't actually know. I finished adding. Yeah, I don't.
I'm going to be in Boston this weekend, and I think we're going to be degenerates and go to the tiki bar that I'd like to check out during like lunchtime Saturday. If anybody can make it into Boston. now can actually use my table saw in the garage.
I didn't have to sell a Jeep to do that, but also I don't park my cars in the garage anymore.
With it being the season that it is, on the first dry, warm day, I got like a touchless car wash, and I had vacuumed out and cleaned the interior and stuff. So I didn't want it to ever go outside again until I sold it. So it has been parked in the garage.
Just looking pristine.
Well, it also means I can't get the snowblower. I couldn't get the snowblower out.
Oh no.
So it's just lived there.
You didn't leave yourself quite enough room to sneak it past?
My garage with the wood rack and everything in there is not quite. There's not quite enough room for both. Your car kind of has to be pulled out to get the snowblower out.
That was kind of my issue. My garage is only 14 feet wide, so like by the time you park a car in there, you can't actually do anything else. Like, you can barely open the doors on the car.
I can do stuff in my garage with a car in there, but less so in the winter because I'm storing all of my furniture. And the time I really need to be able to do two things in there, it's usually the winter. So I also successfully sweated my copper fittings and laid solder and didn't flood my house.
Oh, hell yeah. It's super easy. And I totally forgot that I said I'd try and help you with that Sunday.
I wasn't ready for you on Sunday. My friends came over and they ended up spending the entire weekend instead of just the night. And so I wasn't ready to do anything on Sunday. So I ended up doing it Monday, Tuesday, because I had a half day. I had Monday and Tuesday off.
Nice. I played hooky Monday and said fuck everything and went to Montreal.
What was I doing Monday? I got called back into work, so I billed 4 hours at work, but was only there for 2.
I would have billed a whole day. Fucked your day up, you know?
Yeah, but I didn't stay long enough, so I'd gotten some calls and I got called in, so my minimum call is 3 hours, and then the hour of stuff I did at home.
Is everyone back?
Go again.
Yep.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Everybody cast Fireball.
Fireball.
Okay, so with Fireball cast, everybody dies.
Nice.
Nope, so you make your way to Wickermore Village through dense trees, a foggy night. All around is just the sound of random forest crickets and creatures, the occasional howl in the distance. And as you make your way through the trees, following Philip, the trees clear a little bit, and you can see not that far down, a little bit of a path to the north. It looks like a relatively large village with looks like it's centered around a central house. All of the buildings are dark wood paneling, pitched roofs, a stone foundation, and you can see a couple farms on the outskirts. You can see what looks like a town square right around where that building is. And even from the distance, you can see a tree. It looks like there are people gathering around said tree in the center. It's a nice, quaint town. Actually, no, you don't see people gathering. You just hear the tolling of the bell from the clock tower. Sorry, that was a different blurb.
I mean,
As you...
this is the only signs of civilization I assume we've seen?
Correct. So you would hear the sounds of the clock tower, and Philip would just say, Wickermore Village. I surprised there's no one else around, but we'll, I guess, head towards the mayor's house. It's that big one in the center, I'm guessing. Actually, like I said, I never accepted the invitation. It's just... I imagine that's what that would be. If I was a mayor, I'd probably live in the house in the center. He said before he had an invitation, he had been invited, but he never had the time to accept it. he made a little blurb, little comment about that.
We need to get these people into a bed stat.
They are waking up, even though they're not acting like they're waking up. They are fully conscious at 1 health. And as you,
I would like to offer a temporary employ as their bodyguards, so that we can also stay at this rich guy's house for free.
let me. This is what the player overview of Wickermore Village looks like, if you would like a visual. The mayor's house looks to be the big one in the very center. This is the tree at the town square, a couple of farms on the outskirts. It looks like a large manor in the far left.
Man, does every setting in here be creepy?
Yes.
Yes, that's the whole campaign. And as you're making your way through the streets towards the center of town to where the mayor's house would be, suddenly a shrill shriek shatters the quiet, and you notice near the tree a struggling human shape at the base of it, bound and staked to the ground. And then you hear deep, guttural growling from across the square. A pack of wolves you can see, led by a huge, shaggy wolf, approaches the squirming figure, their jaws slavering and eyes filled with blood.
Boy, I don't think I have the HP to be the character role that I am in this moment.
Do they look on death's
I'm also on death's door-ish. But would like to do something about this.
This is a visual.
Oh, that's too many wolves.
Yeah, no. I say we back away.
Oh,
slowly.
that blows.
Hey, just pick me back up.
I know what I would do, but I'm also me looking at all uses of all spells and abilities, sitting at 0 of whatever with my 10 health.
Yep.
Okay. So you all stand on the other side of the square, kind of make you try to make yourself not known. It sounds like, or you're interviewing, but you're not intervening. You're just kind of trying to.
I might be intervening. I'm still weighing it. God, I really shouldn't let myself ever play Paladins.
I'll go with you.
I am
I
going
don't have any spell slots to cast
intimidation.
damage
I
like
have
Brian.
proficiency in intimidation. I am going to grab my hunter's trap by the chain, swing it around like a flail, and try to intimidate them back.
Oh wait, so when you get closer to the tree, first off, make a investigation check.
Right. Something I'm historically good at.
You just barely notice as you get closer, and you're just about to shake your chain and get the attention of the wolves. The human-like figure is not a human at all, but a goat.
I
dressed up like a human.
I look defeated, and I just start going back.
Aegis? What happened?
Just ignore it. It's not. That's embarrassing. We should feel embarrassed.
Should we save
if you guys?
Oh, it's too late.
No, it's not. It's. I'll tell you later. I don't know if.
As this happens, the wolves just go and devour this creature. Everyone is now able to see that it is a goat underneath the doll. And as you are standing there, Philip and Adela look on in horror at this, but not as like. It's still horrifying as their teeth just tear into it, and you can hear the bleeding cries of this bleeding goat as it slowly gets quieter and quieter as it is torn to shreds and the wolves go off into the east. And as this happens, the door to the large building facing the town square opens, and a short, portly, middle-aged man emerges. He wears a finely tailored three-piece suit and a matching bowler hat, the latter of which he removes in deference as he approaches. 1,000 apologies for the chaos, Lord Philip. We were not expecting you this evening, and you caught us in the middle of one of our sacred traditions. Please accept my sincere and heartfelt welcome to Wickamore Village. I am Mayor Wendell Somerton. I am so pleased you finally accepted my invitation to our humble community. And I see you've brought more guests. Who might you be?
I'm a
Once again,
StrawGuy.
sincerest apologies. Snurb,
Lord
StrawGuy,
Philip's
okay.
temporary traveling companions.
I'm Dri Skell. I'm very intrigued about the whole goat sacrifice. But
Well, you see, it's a sacrifice to the Green Queen. Occasionally we sacrifice following the old ways. And honestly, since you've been here, you probably feel a little bit blessed. And you actually notice as he says these words, though they might seem very strange since you just watched a baby goat get devoured by wolves, you gain 5 temp HP. Unless you have more than that, then you don't gain 5 temp HP.
You didn't say it was a baby goat when I turned around. You just said it was a goat dressed up like a human.
I apologize. It was a baby goat.
Run it back.
Rewind the clock.
A 14 couldn't quite tell it was a baby goat till it was already being devoured.
Fair.
Who were the wolves?
Oh, they're just wolves. Occasionally we chain a goat up and sacrifice it to the wolves and to the Green Queen herself, who ensures that we have a bountiful harvest and hunt.
Oh, I like a good harvest.
Well, that's good.
I'll need
Well-
to see your fields before we go.
You're more than welcome to see the
How many
farms.
goats would you have to sacrifice to live forever?
Look, my name
I-
is
Hypothetically.
Pimpleton. My name is Bartholomew Pimpleton. We really need
Uh-huh.
to just go and sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cannot stress this
Um,
enough.
Hey, I'm
So-
very tired.
For Philip and Adela, we have the estate, and he points at the giant manor. Has actually been in your name for quite some time. We gifted it to you. I imagine you're a very busy man, so you must not have gotten my letter, which is okay. It happens. And Philip looks a little bit nervous and is like, and doesn't really respond to that. And if you would like to join them, you can, or you can stay at our inn. Just it's not very pricey at all, but the green, not the green dragon. The Green Queen. The Green Queen
yes.
Inn.
Oh, original.
Is is
made
the
a
manor
sacrifice to your
haunted?
Is there what haunted?
Is the manor?
Oh no. Not at all.
You sure?
Do I trust him at all on that?
Make an insight check.
Yeah.
Get some music other than that. You can.
I trust
you
him
can
less
make an
now.
insight check.
I
You
like
can
that
make an
just
insight check.
Crickets chirping.
It's behind the music. You cannot tell either way.
Fair enough.
Not haunted at all. If the Lord and Lady
Alright.
Druskenwald would like you to stay, they are more than welcome. And Philip would say, Philip would have a little aside
I
with
like
you.
him fishing around in my pockets.
Philip would have a little aside with you and say,
It's
I know that I'm not. I know that I might not have my powers at the moment, but I think I'd still be safer if me and Adela we can go check out the place first. I imagine nothing is happening, but I'd rather still go check it out. Here's some gold. He gives you each 10 gold pieces, and also
okay.
let me look this up really quick because this is important.
I'll take 10 gold. Thank you very much.
Because he also can give you more things.
StrawGuy's got more gold than bricks.
That's because you guys
Like
have no
more
gold.
I had 50 starting gold. I don't know how much of it was trained out of me, though.
As you're kind of having your aside and the mayor is cleaning up the area, some more people come out to town and will help clean up. Philip pulls out a bag of holding and asks you, and I'd also like to give you, sorry, it should be 25 gold pieces per person. So you each have 25 gold pieces. I also have a couple things that I like to carry on me, just in case, you know, need them for adventure and whatnot. And I would love to give you some of them. I have, and he pulls out, depending on whichever way you'd like, a +1 weapon. He pulls out a +1 shield. He also pulls out a gray bag of sorts, gray small bag. What looks like a rod with goat's heads on each end. And a medallion that looks like a skull. And a little snuff box. And he says, for you guys?
Wow. Does the skull medallion look like my skull?
Not really.
Do we know
so
what
you
all
guys get to each choose one of these. So like one person can get a +1 weapon. Actually, 2 people can get +1 weapons. He pulls them out to the point where like you guys you get to pick from the list.
Does anybody else use his
except
shield?
for the rod and the medallion and the bag.
No,
if each one of you wants a +1 weapon, sure. Okay. So you can get 2 +1 shields.
I would love that rod.
You can get 2 +1 shields. Those are the things he has a couple of. Because he's.
I don't know if I want a +1. I
Yeah.
don't know if I want a +1 shield, but if it's gonna stop somebody else from getting a +1 weapon, I would take the shield.
It will not. So the way it works is you each get to choose, but there can only be between all of you one of the rods, one of the medallions, one of the bags. You can't have multiple of those.
What are the?
You could have 5 +1 shields. The medallion is a medallion of thoughts. He would tell you. It lets you cast detect thoughts.
And
the rod is an immovable rod. He would tell you that as well.
Is the sack a sack of skulls?
The sack is a bag of tricks. It is a gray bag of tricks. Which you can do is you take a magic action to pull the fuzzy objects from the bag and then throw them, and the bag's objects can turn into creatures. This is a table, it's a 1d8. The creature's friendly to you, and essentially it gives you like a pet. You can take once. You can only get 3 fuzzy objects pulled at a time.
How
and
long
it can't be used till the next dawn.
Last for? Is Aegis
the creature vanishes at the next dawn, or when it's reduced to 0 HP. So technically, you could just pull 3 creatures.
I think thematically it doesn't make sense for me to take the
object
bag,
lands,
but I love the
transform
bag.
creature you turn on the table.
What are
no, so you can only have 1 creature at once, but if like 1 creature dies, you could get up to 3 on each dawn. Yeah.
Is the creature just like an owl, a rat?
So you have certain things you can. It varies from 0 to 2 CR.
Whoa. That's
you can get
range.
up to an 8 gives you a giant elk.
Ooh.
But a 1 gives you a weasel.
Can't get heroic inspiration from killing the weasel.
But yes, so all the things he told you about, or he offered, like I said, you all could get +1 weapons or all could get +1 shields if you want. That's not unlimited, but the other ones.
Would he also train me how to use a shield?
No.
Because I don't think I can use a shield.
You can't. I don't think you can use a shield as a wizard unless you also get Warcaster, because you need to be able to use your hands.
Proficiency with shields.
Yeah, he needs that too.
Yeah, I've got simple weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can use all that stuff. I can use the shields or the weapons.
Aren't you currently wielding a greatsword?
He is.
Correct, but like I could use a +1 greatsword or a +1 maul.
Oh, that's right, because you also have a one-handed weapon, so technically you could use a shield with the one hand if you wanted to go down that route.
I have a flail, but I could also get.
You got your warlock tank. You don't got to worry about anything else.
He's right.
I don't got warlock.
I feel like you don't see a lot of +1 shields in the games we've played.
They are not common.
No, Brixham has one.
I think I might take the +1 shield and roll the dice that we're gonna find weapons later. Again.
Sure.
I'm just thinking back to a lot of the other campaigns we played. I remember at least out of the Abyss.
Free AC is hard to come by.
We had so many magical weapons at the end that we were like, can anybody take this +3 longsword?
Oh, Sildar.
Yeah, the game is designed that it kind of has to give you +1 weapons at some point, otherwise everything becomes resistant or immune to your damage.
Correct.
I also think when the Paladin gets up a level, I can make my weapon a magical +1 weapon for like a couple of hours.
I don't know if it becomes +1. Well, that's possible. Definitely possible.
They made it better than the last time, so it doesn't take concentration.
Sure. So you want a +1 shield?
I'm gonna take this. I'll take the shield.
Sure. I put that in your inventory. You can put it in D&D Beyond as well, so that when I end up having to re-import you, and however many sessions it takes us to get to level 4.
The creatures that come out of the bag, how do I control them if I take that?
Creature is friendly to you and your allies, and it acts immediately after you on your initiative count. You can take a bonus action to command it. The creature moves. To command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn. On the absence of orders, the creature acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature. So, like, if you pull like a dire wolf out of there, it's going to attack a target. It's going to attack your enemies even if you don't use a command. If you pull a weasel out of there, it's probably just going to run away unless you tell it to attack a target.
Okay.
You touch a non-magical weapon until the spell ends. That weapon becomes a magic weapon with +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Damn. Nice.
It's a 1 hour bonus action.
I'm tempted to take the sack, because that seems like a free way to just always have a additional body on the field.
We'll put that in your inventory. Gray bag of tricks. So if you're putting in D&D Beyond, do the gray version.
Okay. Inventory.
Did you say you were taking the rod?
If that's okay with everyone, I would like the rod.
There will be no more glue in this campaign, though.
Not yet.
There will be no glue in this campaign. I've learned.
Not yet.
You're taking what?
The amulet.
Sure. Are you what?
I don't see bag of tricks in inventory.
Am I able to get a +1 moon touched greatsword?
It's just a +1. It's just the +1 weapon without any. Because I think moon touch is an extra magical thing, right? Like the light.
Yeah, it gives dim light.
Yeah, no, it would just be +1.
I tried.
I'm giving you +1 weapons at level 3. I'm not going to give you anything on top of that.
Can I get a Rod of the Pact Keeper +2?
It's a thing I have access to, and it doesn't. It just gives view. So, I'll just take a.
Philip didn't have a jar of never-ending mayonnaise like the last campaign.
He didn't. What did you say? +1 what?
A +1 greatsword.
Sure. +1 greatsword in your inventory.
Mike, I am unable to find a gray bag of holding, or a gray bag of tricks, or anything with the word trick.
We'll worry about that for D&D Beyond before next time, then.
I think it doesn't exist.
Do you have it in Foundry? It does definitely exist. Okie dokie. Then You do notice, which I guess honestly it would only be to Pip that this would make sense. There is no sun at all in any way, shape, or form. It seems late at night. Everyone seems to be potentially ready to go to bed, so it makes sense there. But you actually probably
does that mean there's no dawn and my monsters last forever?
That's not how that works. Technically, it's different, but the moon is essentially their only source of light in Druskenwald. Pip would know that they're different. The hours are different.
Ooh, at level 5, you always have
There we
Faithful
go.
Steed prepared, and you can cast it for free once a day.
I have a giant badger that is going to watch over me while I sleep.
Sure.
Do we have to pay extra for that? Is there like a pet deposit?
The mayor, after seeing this, would be like, no, I believe you can just go to the Green Queen, unless you're heading out with Philip. I don't know what you ended up deciding. And Philip would pop up. I would think me and Adela will just go check it out ourselves. If you'd like to show the way, you all, at any point he turns to the 5 of you, are more than welcome to come over to dinner tomorrow. Please do. We would like to thank you once again for helping us out. Without you, I am sure things would have gone a lot worse. I appreciate it, every one of you, so much.
Thank you for the helpful items.
Thank you.
It's the least I could do.
I am,
See you tomorrow.
can't
for
wait
dinner, right?
For dinner. Can't wait for dinner.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you.
I don't need anything.
And Adela will pop up and be like, oh, don't worry about it. We'll make sure. What do you do as far as, like, energy? Do you have anything that you like can you smell things? You like the smell of things? Maybe we'll make something really nice smelling.
You know, can you make the smell of the rain during the fall time, and it's just like that rich, loamy smell?
I can try. I'll see what I can do.
That brings me to life.
Okay. And then for anyone else that would like food, there will also be food. See you tomorrow. And the two of them and the mayor end up walking their way towards the manor. This is the map. You were all, I'm going to use Aegis this time as your marker. You are all here. The green dragon.
Is it this thing with a sign?
Yes. That is the green dragon. That is the green dragon. Green queen. I swear to God. Every time I read it looking over it, I was like, green dragon, a green dragon.
I'm gonna stay at the Dream Queen.
The dragon breed.
It is the largest building here. Offers, and as you go in, you notice that there are actually a pretty decent amount of people in there. You notice they were all getting back to their seats. They were just looking out the window, but they're trying not to show that they were snooping around. But all the townsgoer, all the various people that you see are all slowly getting back to their seats. Behind the bar itself, you see someone manning the counter. It is a young woman with a hat with some ribbons in it, short curly hair, a little bit on the posh side, a little purple as far as clothing, a little bit of frills. Definitely looks to be living pretty well. It's a pretty well-tailored outfit. She sees all of you and says, hello, welcome to the Green Queen.
Nailed it.
First try.
What can I do for you?
We need room and board for me and my friends and this man's badger.
Okay.
Let me introduce my
I
badger.
believe I can do that. Is that all you would like, or is there something else? A drink? Maybe a little bit of food? We do provide both.
I look at what is your name?
Does
I look
Driscoll
at
technically even eat?
I look at StrawGuy and I say that we'll take 5 pumpkin ales.
We do have pumpkin ale on tap at the moment, so for sure. I don't know if Driscoll eats.
Great choice.
Does he have the feet?
It was 50-50. I wasn't sure if you were going to be happy that everything was going to be pumpkin themed or mortified that anything would be pumpkin themed.
I don't
Pumpkin
think
ale
under his reacher, because usually it would be under like Relic Born. It would say
Yeah, like you don't need to eat or drink or.
it's Death Eternal Party, Soul Reverie. Yeah, so
It does say I am
You do need to
undead.
That's maybe that means you don't need to eat.
Mine says I'm a construct, but it doesn't say anything about like me whether I breathe or not.
No, yeah. So I feel like I'm gonna say you do need to eat because you're also a Relic Born. You guys like to party a little bit. You might not be able to taste
That's
anything,
fair.
but you do still get
Air,
stuff from
food,
it.
That's fair.
drink.
I might not eat, but I do drink.
For sure.
Does his drink just slop right to the floor?
Somehow, and it seems very strange because you expect it to, it gets absorbed. Like he drinks it and it stays within him.
I would like
It is
to
actually more concerning.
I would like to slam a pumpkin ale and then play some lovely lyre for these people before turning in.
Sure.
How did his
Say that
lips
I'll-
form around the instrument?
I don't put lips on a lyre, but that's cool.
You don't.
You
true.
are physically incapable of putting your lips on anything.
A lyre is
Sick
like
burn.
a guitar.
Oh, that lyre's a mini harp. Sorry, I thought it was a mini.
Yeah. No.
Yep.
That is a piccolo. You're thinking of piccolo. It's a little mini flute.
I am thinking a piccolo.
Okay. So yeah, you do that. She comes over with the 5 drinks, you drink it, and then you go start to play and it's a music. She would kind of hover around your table for a little bit, just seeming interested. And what brings you to Wickermore Hollow? We don't usually see a lot of people around these days. Or just in general, we're a little bit out of the way as far as Druskin Vault goes.
Train
Could say
crash.
the train dropped us
Train
off.
crash.
Train crash.
Train crash, that sounds terrible.
Train crash.
It
Train
was.
crash.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be why some of you look pretty beat up.
That's oddly separate from the train crash, but tangentially related.
As straw just like pop goes everywhere.
I'm fine.
Train crashed and then beat him to a pulp. It
I'm
got
like-
up with the
Um,
fury of a
Up
thousand
against the
moons.
bar, just cranking out a good song.
He's great. 23 is great. As you are cranking out a good song, and the straw goes everywhere, and you're talking about it, a short human woman with really short hair, traditional stable hand outfit comes over and cleans it up, and then goes back out to the barn that's out to the stables that are off to the side. And you just see like a little look across the innkeeper's face, not like of looking down, but just like a good thing you got to work kind of look. You can tell right away it's like a manager and worker role between these two. And after she seemed a little bit distracted by that, and then she looks back and says, well, it's a gold piece per night for let me double check the prices. A gold piece per night for a single room, or 2 gold piece for a triple. It's over 3 rooms. So for 5 of you, I could do... For 5 of you, how's 3 gold piece for 5 rooms sound?
Deal.
If I keep playing for a half hour,
Wait a minute,
will you
I'm
keep feeding
confused.
me
The
beer?
triple room costs 2 gold,
Yeah.
Don't do the math.
but it's
So if it would be 4... So technically, it would be 4 rooms for 3 gold. If you did a triple and a single.
I will pay
So a
for
5
it.
is
How
giving you a
much is it
1-room
total?
discount.
Got you. I was
It's
thinking, have you
simple.
ever seen this? There's an internet meme wing chart where this restaurant has the weirdest pricing of wings, and there's a bunch of mathematicians trying to figure out what's the cheapest way to order like 100 wings.
I have
How
not,
much
but
is
that
it
sounds
total?
amazing.
I'll pay for it.
3 gold pieces.
3 gold? I got
5
it,
rooms.
guys.
And the food, I mean, everything, a silver.
A silver?
Oh, man.
For all the food?
Okay.
For the drinks? Sorry, mostly the
I
drinks.
got
I don't know if anyone's ordered food yet. Did anyone say they wanted food? She looks around.
I'll have some food.
Food? Okay. We have some stew. We have some sausages. We have if someone wants dessert, we have pumpkin pie. We have pretty much anything you come. We have both meat and vegetarian stew.
I would like 2 stews and an ale for myself.
Another ale? Because you already have an ale in front of you.
Yeah. With the stews.
Another ale? Okay. She actually pulls out a little piece of paper and writes down. Anyone else?
Second
have a
ale for me.
stew.
Vegetarian or meat? For the stew.
Vegetarian.
Sure. Anyone else?
I would like some roasted shank of some form, and I will eat it.
We
with
do
the bones.
have roasted shank of chicken. We have a roasted shank of goat. We have elk, I believe, as well. Our hunter
I'll
just brought
take
that in
elk or
recently.
goat normally, but it's somehow off-putting.
It is.
at the moment.
I understand. Maybe not understanding the old ways if you're not from around here, but it is a
It's less
necessary
understanding the
sacrifice.
old ways and more being 10 feet away from watching it having happened.
Literally
You
having
used to
goat
it
blood
over
on you.
time.
Yeah, it's the more of the it was dressed as a human, and we didn't have any clarification before seeing that.
It is the rituals. They do need to be performed a specific way. But okay. She grabs all that stuff and comes back with it. Okay, so for everything here, it'll end up being 3 silver then, for all the food in the ale.
Okay. I tell
So
them I
3
wanna
gold
start a
pieces, 3
tab.
silver. I'm very sorry we don't do. Well, I mean, for the rest of the night,
Yeah.
because you're staying here. I know some people. I've had people
Yeah,
ask
ju-
for tabs for multiple days, and that
Just
gets a
till we-
little
just till
sketchy.
we go
But
back
it's
to our rooms.
okay. That's totally fine.
I'm like
Can we settle up in a
out of
half hour?
out of character. I'm like banking on there being a big battle and us just scramming for it. So like I'm still kind of hoping I'm not paying, but it's really short term. Like just till we go back to our rooms, I'll pay before we.
You guys
leave
all
the
just
room.
got 25 gold pieces apiece, and you're like, I don't want to pay 3 gold and 3 silver.
I was more thinking he was just going to, at the very end,
So
subtract out from his bank.
did we all get 25 apiece, or are we? putting
Everyone
that
got
in-
25
in
apiece.
teams?
You have 125 gold total between all of you right
Is
now.
that what we're doing?
I'm up to- well, I had some leftover gold from my starting stuff, so I've
Plus, if you have more, you might even have more. But yeah, 20. Everyone got 25 apiece.
To be fair, 25 gold is a tremendous amount of money.
Tremendous.
One gold
amount. Also,
for
a
one
gold
room-
for room
one
is
room
also a
per-
tremendous amount
extremely
of money.
expensive.
Folks,
Yeah,
we're looking at
okay.
Underdark prices again.
That's
Just
why I
more
was
than
asking
Underdark
if
prices.
I kept playing my lyre, we'd get a discount.
Can we? Is there a lore sanity check that we could make to see if that's the norm in our universe?
What are you talking about here?
Well,
As far
like,
as-
we live in this. I mean, we don't live in this town, but we live in this region. We know what
You would know that a gold is steep just in general in the universe. It's an out of the way town.
But I'm more
You
thinking of
know-
it in Spookyville. Like we're all characters
as far as
from Spookyville. Yeah. Does Spookyville
What
have
gold's not?
inflated?
You would imagine, I mean, Pip specifically being from Druskenwald. Gold's not insane for a room. It's
So,
high.
I paid them. I even gave them a tip of 1 silver. I paid 3 silver, and then I gave them a tip of 1 silver for all the food.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, I would talk them down if I was paying, but I'm not paying.
No, Snurb is very generous with his money right now.
and as you are getting out your coin and you're paying, out of your backpack or your pouch or wherever it is, a tarnished brass whistle that you did not notice was there before tumbles out and onto the table. It looks like a train whistle.
I pay it no mind at all because I don't recognize it as one of my belongings.
I pick up the train whistle.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Did anyone pick up the spirit vessel that was by me?
What?
Look, you were unconscious and we were carrying you.
Okay, if I fail this wisdom save, I'm blowing the train whistle.
There is no... Okay.
Probably not a good idea to blow this thing. I don't know what it is.
Right.
Someone can check.
I was trying to do a call of the void.
Can I look that over?
I hand him the whistle.
I'll help you. Our magic minds together.
What am I?
Sure. Someone could do an Arcana with advantage.
I'll magic it.
I have...
Oh,
Oh, we're all tired.
yeah.
Yeah, I really
We're
can't stress
exhausted.
enough how much we need to go to sleep.
No,
Even with
we
that,
got this.
even with that, you are able to tell it's a magical item, and I will give to you that it looks like it is not going to do anything bad to you. In your mind, and I'm actually going to show this to you because you have enough. It's a magic item called the Whistle of the Vagrant. I wonder if this is actually in Foundry. It should be in D&D Beyond because I'm sharing the content of this book. Whistle. Yes. It is Whistle of the Vagrant, and it is the rare variant. There are different variants. Essentially, with this, as a magic action, you can blow the whistle to cast Gentle Repose on all dead bodies within 30 feet of you. Once this is used, it can't be used until the next dusk. As a bonus action, you can detect presence and location of undead within 60 feet of you, even through total cover of any material other than iron or lead.
Significantly better than Divine Sense.
And the last thing you get is while holding it, you have advantage on saving throws against the frightened condition. It requires attunement.
Wait, can you say
And
that
when I
again?
give you this item, it will probably tell you all the things, but you only have the rare variant.
I was going to say,
The last-
do you, did you post that to Crooked Moon?
I have not. I
just
can...
wrote the Whistle of the Vagrant so that...
So my character didn't know this because I tried to I made a wisdom saving throw, but that moon shouldn't have stars through the hollow part. So it's not actually like... It's actually that shape. There's no...
Correct.
There's no, like,
it is
lighting.
actually that shape. It is not
Yeah.
like a lighting thing. The shape
Yeah.
is of that face. Yes.
Yep.
So if I go to detect the presence of the undead, how much am I blinded by my own presence?
I mean, you would know your presence. You might even see another relic born around here if you do that. But yes, it is just a better... It's a better divine sense because that property actually can be used a countless number of times, it looks like. That's not...
Oh, that's
It doesn't
sick.
say it can't be used again.
That is nice because I am never going to use Divine Sense since it burns up a channel divinity.
Do you want the best divine sense?
While you hold or wear the whistle, you gain a bonus determined by the whistle's rarity to all saving throws.
Against the frightened condition or all saving throws?
No, I'm
Oh,
just double checking
Jesus.
the wording. And that's exactly what it says, just all saving throws. It's a +1. Rare
I think
is a
we
+1.
all want the whistle, mostly for that last thing.
Yeah.
I will say that the not having advantage against the frightened condition won't matter for me later, but that'll be a long time coming.
You would also, as you're looking at him, studying it, you would, almost like an image across your face, you would see a flash of the tarot card, the Fool, which was something that was pulled, appear in front of you, as if a connection is being formed.
My vote is either the healer or a dedicated caster should get it, so they have they get the bonus to their con saving throws for concentration, but also so our healers don't die.
Yeah.
Who needs healers?
So I would say either healer or melee because of the frightened immunity. Or advantage, rather.
Yeah, that would gonna be my priority.
If I get it, I would give it up at level 11, because I get immunity to frightened then. But that's a long time coming, I assume.
It is a while.
At least 2 or 3 weeks.
No, it's
hard to tell. We gained 3 levels in
yeah, so you're not going to gain a level. We're slowing down. 3 was your fast one. 1 to 3 was very fast. Now we're slowing down.
But I already have levels 4 and 5 spec'd out.
That's great. You'll get them at some point. That's for sure.
Oh no, that would
but whose inventory am I putting it in?
Do we have...
If we're all gonna fight over it,
I don't think anyone's
give it to Pip. Fuck it.
I don't want it.
I guess I'll. I guess
you're now
I'll
our
take it
frontliners.
If you want the frontliner to have it. Thank you for removing grappled from me. I was.
Can I bestow it around?
It is in your Foundry inventory.
Huzzah! I'm going to, during my long rest, I will attune to it.
Fantastic. Of which, other than that, nothing eventful happens for the rest of the night. You were able to go up to your rooms.
Does it stay what the bonus is to my saving throws, or is it just +1 because that's what it is?
So it is just +1 to your saving throws.
This thing's worth $4,000.
It's worth a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's real nice.
So, okay, to put it in, for everyone that has played Strahd, the things that are gotten from the tarot cards, because there's also a tarot reading in Strahd, all those things are very powerful. Now, they're usually a little bit later on in the campaign, but this is the same style.
That thing is on par with as good of an item as you can get in D&D.
Yeah. These items that you will get, I think all of them, because you have a fighter, it's like you even cover the possible weapons that no one would be able to use except for a few people. Like you're gonna get some good stuff.
Hell yeah. This is right up there with that magical campfire tinderbox we got at the end of Icewind Dale.
It's pretty bullshit.
Yup. Okay.
You know, the only thing that was bullshit about Icewind Dale was me having immunity to cold damage for 2/3 of the campaign, and it only kicking in once when an icicle fell on me.
And then it got taken away from you at the last fight.
Yep.
Okay. So everyone hit that long rest button.
Oh, that feels so
you
good.
You will still be at 1 level of exhaustion.
Wait, what?
One of
Pip
you
will still be at 1 level of exhaustion. Yeah.
Oh man, that's so many different recovery things in the.
That was a long day. That was a long one.
Can I attune to my medallion?
Wait, was I supposed to have 2 levels of exhaustion?
Everyone can attune during that. No, you weren't supposed to have. You're fine.
Okay.
It was sadly only Pip that rolled really bad on Constitution saves there.
Do I have to roll to attune, or do I just have?
No, you just get the attune. During your long rest, you take an hour to attune to it.
Oh, and because I long rested, I'm going to create 2 Wicker tokens.
Nice.
I'm going to give a Wicker token to Pip and Driscoll.
Woo. I will hang this around
Allows
my
me to
neck.
cast touch spells on you.
Ooh.
I'm pretty here for it.
I have my other. Wait. I'm not concentrating on anything.
I don't know why.
I need to
I can remove that.
pick my prepared spells.
Oh, I guess technically I was still concentrating on Bane, because... Well, no, that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Don't worry about it.
And I am going to create a vial of blood.
Gotcha. Use up one of your hit. You can make 2 because it's proficiency bonus if you wanted to use 2 of your hit
Hold your
die.
horses there. I don't know that I want to do that.
You could do it.
I could do it. You're correct. Actually, I should just do it.
Manage spells.
I understand. Let me take this off. You have an effect for Plague Bearer that just adds damage to all melee weapon and ranged weapon attacks. Did that happen?
No.
I think the automation just broke because it's supposed to just do 1d4 poison damage, right?
Correct. Yes.
Just double check it super quick for me when you get a second.
Well, there's
I don't wanna
another.
pick it up.
When afflicted, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. It takes 1d4 poison damage at the start of each of its turn.
Okay, and that's it.
Correct.
Right. Then the automation was just giving you. Because I was trying to figure out why. We were both trying to figure out why you get an extra d4 when you hit it with a dagger.
Right. So okay, that was doing it then.
Yeah.
I think
can't skip it. It's just there.
Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Are you good?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm gonna convert 2
Sure.
hit time into vials.
You take 2 vials of blood.
Can I request Ice Spike?
You ice spike or ice knife? Is ice spike? Ice spike. Do you mean ice knife?
Ice Knife, sorry.
Right.
Yep.
I was confused. I thought there might have been a new spell. That's items.
Yeah, just it does a casual 12d10.
Nope, that's definitely nothing.
That one's pretty good.
I don't have any way to deal with that.
Also,
So
genuine
you would
question
just
is
take 2 hit die out of your total. You
Yeah,
just go down to 1.
Yep.
That way. I got it. Bam, you're at 1 hit die, and then just make a note in your inventory somewhere that you have 2. That way you can remember between sessions.
I changed my prepared spells because it was nighttime. And
It is.
added a
What do
few
you-
because I didn't get to add them from my level up.
Okay.
Does Stock Wizard really only get 3 cantrips?
I believe so. I think you eventually get more as you level up, but
Yeah.
you start with 3.
Yeah,
And
you
you
get
all-
3 until level 4.
You all would wake up at twilight hour, which is the morning. And make your way down to the inn. It is rather quiet at this moment, but once again, the very well off lady behind the counter seems to be cleaning up behind the counter, any spots, getting ready for the morning. You hear, or she's like cleaning different glasses and whatnot, and sees the 5 of you make your way down. Good morning. Hope everyone slept okay, found your accommodations correctly and everything.
Well, slept very well.
That's great.
I slept like I got hit by a train.
I imagine train crashes will make you feel like that. I'm happy you were able to sleep though and recover.
Is
So-
breakfast included in our stay?
Well, I mean, breakfast will be... Yeah, it does come with breakfast. When you buy the triple room, it does also come with breakfast.
All right.
So you're all good. What do you... So what brings you here? Maybe I can point you in the direction to spend your time. Maybe go out around Wickermore Hollow, meet some of the people, or just walk around. I don't
Third
really
adventurers
know.
board. We're kind of here for a week.
Is there a library?
Don't have a bulletin board, but we do indeed have a place where you'd be able to read some books.
Is there a obnoxious man in the town square crying out quests loudly?
There is there's specifically an antique bookstore.
Ooh.
If you would like to head on over.
I'd love to know the
That's
title.
Called Eleanor's. She's not the best at naming things. It's just called Eleanor's Antique Books. But at least you know what it is.
I'm gonna go with him to the antique bookstore and look up the monster that killed my master.
What was the other question? Sorry.
Quests.
We don't have any bulletin boards or anything like that. Very sorry. Anything else?
Then I'm going to the bookstore.
I see your adventurers. We have a smithy in town if you'd like to. We have a barber shop, apothecary, trading post for general goods. I don't know if you need any messages sent out. We have a post office around here, and as far as I know, they might be able to even get it out of they can get things out of Wickamore Hollow if necessary. Anything?
You point me in the direction of the fields.
Oh, the fields, they're just down to the south if you'd like to. If you're
I'll be back.
headed out towards the fields, you'll want to speak to Jeremiah Stover. He's the leader of the farmers group.
Farmers Insurance
They-
Group?
Well, no, they're calling it a union.
Oh, very progressive.
I mean, depends on who you talk to.
All right. All right, comrade. Let's go to the bookstore.
Anything I could do for anyone else? They point you in any directions. The two of you that have not asked for anything.
I'd go to the general store.
Sure. You are going to want to look out Tolver's trading post. That is, and she points in the direction of it.
I like that this one house has a swing set, a teeter-totter, and that spinning thing.
It's got it all.
I'm assuming there's a farmer's market if there's a farmer's union.
There is a farmer's market.
Perfect.
It won't be until tomorrow, but you can actually go to the fields and ask. I mean, they have a bunch of stuff. If you want to go with your straw friend, you at least can talk to them right away. Maybe get
StrawGuy.
some
What's the deal with the
Yeah, what the hell?
collapsed church and that singular tower?
frog buddy.
It's very disrespectful.
What did you say? What's the deal with what?
The burned down church and then the singular
So-
tower.
As you are heading out, because I don't know if you would have noticed last night, you can look over and you can see that there are a couple people actually rebuilding that. As you are making your way. So, Tolvier's is actually, the trading post is literally, you walk out the door, you head left, it's this building right here. Trading post is right next to the inn. The farms are all the way to the south, which you can see on the map. And the antique bookstore is this little house over here that's next to the various swing sets and things like that. So, since it's closest, we'll do the bookstore. We'll do the trading post first. So as you go through this large building, so you go into this large building and you open the door, there's a little bell that ding ding ding. And you can see in front of you looks like tables and tables of various goods, some simple weapons, some rations, some adventuring gear of any type and form that you would like. Behind, there's a counter in the back of it Sitting behind it is what looks like a slightly older gentleman, very well dressed, in a suit and a bow tie, smoking a pipe, just leaning up against the wall. And he gives you a nod as you walk in, doesn't say anything specifically, just gives you a nod.
I kind of like look around.
What are you looking for? Because there's a lot of general goods here.
So I'm looking for some climbing gear.
Sure.
I'm also looking for a quick way to light a fire, matches, flint, something.
Don't you already? I feel like you have flint and tinder. You took adventurers. You took the backpack, right? Like the starting
I have a
backpack?
tinder box. Oh, that has everything, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yes. The only thing you wouldn't have is a climber's kit.
Then I've already got that.
But you are able to find like the full kit. You also could buy bits and pieces if you want. The kits, pitons, boot tips, gloves, a harness. You could just get the pitons if you wanted to, or you could get take it in pieces or buy it all together.
I don't have the climbing kit. I only have a rope, so I'm still gonna get the climbing kit.
No, what I'm saying is you could get them all apart, or you could get the full thing together, depending on what the price and everything is.
Okay. What all do I get for a kit? Is it?
So the full kit is special pitons, boot tips, gloves, and a harness. Essentially, it's used for it's what you would need to like anchor yourself to a wall while you're climbing.
Okay, yeah, I'll get that.
You're able to pick it up and go to the counter. And is there anything else you see before you head to the counter, or anything else you want? Because you can. It's
Is there anything?
pretty
I
much
can
any
put
kit,
on-
any pieces of kits, basic weaponry, ammunition if you need it. For like bow and arrow and crossbow bolts and all that kind of stuff. Like all of that is out here.
Okay. Does he have anything I can like put on a weapon, like a basic poison or anything like that?
Not that you can see. You can ask. You know that there is an apothecary.
Oh, I might have to go there too then.
But you can still ask this guy.
I'd ask this guy if they have anything that I can like put on a blade to potentially damage an enemy.
He would. So as you approach the counter with the climbing kit, he would just look and say, "Good. Going on a climbing a mountain? Going on a climbing trip?"
No. Well, I didn't expect to be out here this long, and I left my climbing kit at home, so.
Hey, we got it right here for you. Is that all? Anything else I can do for you?
You have anything that I can like put on a weapon? Like an oil or a poison?
Well, definitely nothing out here, but if you'd like to follow me, I got a little room in the back with a little bit more exotic stuff. I might be able to have a poison in there. If not, I know the apothecary might have something as well. If you just want to follow me through this door out the back,
Sure.
and there's a little side room. He
He's
takes you
gonna
out
kill
to
you.
Rob in the
Oh, he looks like a
he
very
takes you
nice
out
guy.
to he takes you out to a side room, and he shoots you in the head, and you are now dead.
Oh,
Nice. Nice
Boom.
speed running it.
There it is.
No, it takes you to a side room, and you see various
I roll?
oddities of differing rarities. You see some of the rarer magical items with some prices in the realm of thousands of gold. And you also, as he's looking through what looks like a crate of various other things, he does pull out what looks like a small vial of just green liquid. Oh, this looks like some form of poison. I got 2 of these.
how much?
So the 2 vials of poison, it is basic poison, so it's not going to be as expensive as, say, anything else.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't have anything that's a little bit more potent, but each vial of poison... Let me actually really quickly look up a cost.
50.
Basic poison is 50 gold.
Yeah, poison is a lucrative market.
Basic poison is sorry. Basic... Then there's no way.
It is. It's stupid expensive.
No. I'm looking basic poison. I was looking at something that said it's 100 gold pieces a vial.
Yeah, I think it is 50.
How much is the climbing gear?
Basic poison is 100 gold pieces a vial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why one of the cheat codes to making money, if your DM
Poisoner's
allows
kit.
it, that I've read, is doing getting the poisoner's feat, because
Yeah.
you can spend $50 to get 3 $100 poisons.
Correct. So he would say a poison vial is about 100. The climber's kit's 25 gold pieces. So for like this plus that would be 125 gold. Just the climber's kit's 25. Just this is 100.
So I'm gonna level with you. I don't have enough
Mhm.
money to get the poison, but if there's any kind of odd job I could do to get the poison, let me know. I'll buy the climbing kit.
I'll definitely let you know if something comes up. I usually don't do odd jobs for these. We take gold and really nothing else.
Okay, well I'll buy the climber's kit for 25 gold.
For sure. And he
Wait
takes
a minute.
you back out to the front. What?
Once applied, the poison retains its potency for 1 minute or until its damage is dealt, whichever comes
Yeah, for
first.
100 gold pieces.
Yes. No.
That is the most bullshit thing I have ever read. 100 gold for a single D4 dice roll.
Yes.
Yep.
The potent poisons you can make yourself stay indefinitely. Oh no, that's still the cheapo poisons, but you can apply it as a bonus action. So it becomes like a rogue's shitty divine smite.
The rogue needs more easy damage. Am I right?
The $2,000 poisons, like the wyvern wyvern poison and the other one, the purple worm poisons, those ones stay on there indefinitely. The quote unquote cheap ones do not. But also everything is immune to poison, so I don't recommend it. Unless it's a humanoid boss.
Yeah, so
Provided they're not a dwarf or a Duragar.
He would definitely sell you the climber's kit, and just for sure. Thank you so much. Haven't seen you around town. What's your name? Who am I selling
My
to?
name's Snurb.
Nice to meet you, Snurb. My name is Baltus. I own this
Baltus?
shop, and I'm very happy for your business. Thank you very much.
You guys get a lot of business?
I mean, occasionally. I feel like what brings in the most business for me personally, I mean, yes, people will come through and get the general goods, but the stuff in the back, people will come around from different places to get. So that'll bring in some travelers. It's good. It's good, you know. But
How far
yeah.
is the swamp from here?
Oh boy, the swamp.
Yeah.
Well, as far as the swamp goes, we got a swamp that's at least a couple days to the northeast.
No.
You're talking about
Not a swamp. The swamp.
I am not 100% sure. The only swamp I can think of around here is called the Drowned Crossroads.
Okay, see, the one I'm thinking of is called the swamp.
Oh, I have no clue what you're talking about then.
Okay. Well, thanks anyway.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Will.
Will I be seeing you around? Are you staying in town?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, then I may or may not be seeing you in town. You have a great day and thank you for your business.
You're welcome.
We
Here
had
to
to be
go find my
hella
friends.
awkward.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, so the antique bookstore that's across the street is happening at the same time. As you walk in this older building, it is full to the brim with books, papers, parchment, inks, pens, supplies. Every single thing you can talk about, everything you can think about, just it is stacked with bookshelves and shelves of different paper supplies and whatnot. And at the counter, reading looks through a very old tome. A elderly-looking woman with black hair, very, very small. Those really small glasses. Rather not like. I'm trying to think of the class of, or just like a gown. It's not like she would be considered a peasant of older times, but also not in like the upper class. She's just kind of middle. Just seems to be reading and pays you no mind at all.
Oh, I was expecting the full intro.
No, she is deep within that. She is in that book.
All right. Well, if she's going to ignore me, then I'm going to ignore her.
Is there a desk I can set up at?
You would make a perception check.
All right. Let me find what perception. Bam, bam. Where were those when I was fighting the train?
Okay. You are indeed able to find a desk among all this clutter. It actually is a little bit hard to find, but you were able to find a desk set up at.
Nice. I am going to pull out my book, which my background says is specifically about the creature that attacked my monster, or that attacked my master. And I'm going to start studying that. I'm also going to pull out, it says that my background, I'm supposed to get a trinket, and I'm going to grab one that makes more thematic sense, as opposed to a random one, which is a series of letters showing a person's personality sharply eroding into incoherence and raving, which I'm assuming is whatever was going, my master's notes about whatever was going after him or whatever he was doing. And then I'm going to just start perusing the library for anything that my books reference or these letters reference.
Okay. Do an investigation check.
Okay.
Still pretty decent. I mean, there are many various books that deal with madness in general, in various forms on the on the bookshelves. There is the only things that really catch your eye. There is one book, The Many Monsters of the Mind, that does point out a couple different creatures that can erode the mind, and then there's mind flayers that's in there. Various things that can cause illusionary magic. If you were to take the time and peruse this, you might be able to have a little bit more of an inkling, but it could take a couple days because it is a chunky tome.
I think my loose plan is then to just work on that unless we hit some sort of quest or thing we're supposed to be doing.
Sure. Dri Skell, what you do?
I would love to be looking for anything that talks about extending life or basically anything along the lines of preserving myself. Arcane rituals.
Do an investigation check.
I would like to give him help because if I accidentally come across that while I'm looking for my things, I would point it out to him.
Sure.
All right.
Do an investigation check with advantage.
Ooh.
Okay. There are various books, but you are able to, with that investigation, weed through what would be more of the like snake oil salesman style, do this to have longer life, and actually find like legitimate certain things. The book that catches your eye is a dark black moldy tome that has what you have known from your studies over the years, the marking and the symbol of lichdom on it.
Ooh. I like spooky lichy stuff.
And very similar to what happened with Aegis, it would take time, but you would be able to eventually like peruse it for certain things, as you have to study this tome.
I mean, are you trying to dissuade me? Because you're not going to succeed.
No, I'm not dissuading. I'm saying it would just take a long amount of time.
Yeah, this is definitely something I'm going to be spending some time with.
Okay. So you two do that. StrawGuy and Pip, you make your way down to the farms. You see various people in the southern area that are working on various crops. A few animals, cows, chickens. You see what looks like a good amount of different crop life, and it looks relatively healthy. And what looks like there's a person that is not only working the fields, but kind of giving orders to the younger group, and very old, has, your traditional farmer's uniform on. He's got a pitchfork in one hand, leaning on it a little bit, seems kind of on the tired side. A little, I don't know what those hats are called, like the old school hat. I need to find a picture of it.
Straw hat.
No, it's not a straw hat. It's like the I'm not gonna be able to actually. It kind of looks like a paperboy hat. Like those. Let me see. That is what it's called. It is called a paperboy hat.
Oh, the newsboy hats?
The newsboy hats. Yeah, it looks similar to a newsboy hat. For anyone that doesn't know, I will just copy paste the Google search. And then you will know.
Then I'll be educated?
That hat. The one with that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the rim is pretty much covered by the actual top of it. And yeah, he's just leaning for a little bit. Looks like he's taking a bit of a break and a little bit of a breather. Sees the two of you walking down towards the farm and just gives you a nod and then gets back to work.
Are you, what was his name? Jeremiah Stove?
That would be me.
And
who might you be? Who's the pleasure?
I'm StrawGuy.
StrawGuy. Okay. And your friend over there?
Pip.
Nice to meet you both. What brings you down to the farm?
Bartholomew Pimpleton, to be precise.
Thank you.
Okay. So, good to meet you, Bartholomew Pimpleton.
We were told to come down here. I wanted to check out the harvest. It's harvest in my town, and you always help out, and I'm not there, and it feels kind of weird not helping out. And I saw that you're in the middle of harvest, and I was wondering if I could help out.
For sure. I will never turn down help for harvest.
Excellent. And I'm just gonna go stand in the field and T-pose like a scarecrow.
God,
He
that
looks
was
a little confused, but not that confused. But he's like, it's a scarecrow. Okay, that makes sense. This actually makes a lot of sense now. He looks a little disappointed. He thought you were about to pick something up and start working, but he's like, yeah, we could use a scarecrow. And you, sir?
Have you had any luck with any of your tomato crops this season?
Let me see what the dice say. Yes, actually, we've had a pretty good tomato crop this season.
Wonderful.
Would you like some tomatoes? Farmers market not till tomorrow, but I would, yeah, for sure. I mean, you can definitely get some before farmers market. We have picked a few off the vine. Would you like the tomatoes, or you mean you want to look at the tomatoes or the vines?
Yes.
Both?
Correct.
Okay. I mean, he does take you over to them, and they are good tomatoes. It looks, you are a farmer. You know that this looks like a harsh land, but they are definitely able to get some good crops out of it.
I'd like to take a close look at the soil.
Do an investigation check.
No.
Yes.
How about a survival? Fuck.
It doesn't matter either way. It looks like soil. There's definitely dirt there.
There's dirt on the ground here.
Yeah.
It's a good place to start with tomatoes.
Done.
It is. Are you a farmer yourself?
I am. And I know some dirt when I see some. And this is that dirt.
He looks confused.
Oh no, you killed him.
You killed me. Why? He looks a little confused, but he's like, okay. You're right. That is dirt, and that is how you grow tomatoes.
We've had trouble with our tomatoes in our area, so I was just trying to find ways to help improve our crops.
Have you tried? Personally, we just kind of grow them. I know that I have tried make our occasional. Them, yes. We make our occasional sacrifices if necessary, and the Green Queen does. The Green Queen the inn is named after the
Green Dragon
ways following. No, the Green Queen does help us.
Well, it is hard to argue with these results.
Indeed. Is there anything else I can do for you? Would you like to take a tomato?
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Farmer to farmer. This one's on the house.
Excellent.
And it gives you the tomato. And
I'm going to take the tomato and in front of him just immediately infuse it with blood.
He's the fuck no. He looks concerned, but you can tell just by looking in his eyes he's seen some strange shit over the years, so he's not like super taken aback. He's just concerned.
Don't worry, this will help other people. I know it looks like it won't, but this will help.
I've learned not to question certain things, so okay. Is your friend just gonna sit there and... is he fine with...
He really likes to just stand there.
We could use this guy. There haven't been really crows around here recently, but I don't want to tell him that and ruin his good time, so...
He'd be very sad if you said that to him.
I don't want to do that.
I hear them.
Do a perception check.
I'm not trying to be quiet, but I am
because he's
soft-spoken due to my size.
Oh, you definitely hear them.
Okay, hearing him say there hasn't been a lot in a while, I'm going to use my wild companion action and summon a magic raven. And it's going to land on my shoulder, and I'm just going to talk to it until dinner.
He's just like, wow, okay. Apparently I'm wrong. Well, is there anything I can do for you at least?
I just didn't want to be lonely.
He looks at Pimpleton. Anything else?
No, that's all, thank you.
Okay, well then have a good day.
You too.
And unless there's anything else specific you guys would like to do, time will kind of pass as the day goes on, and we'll do one last little blurb before we call it. Unless there's something else specific, then we will do that, and then you like to do around town. We'll do that first.
To avoid having to go through the whole thing, what's the cost of 5 small glass vials?
Oh, I really should know this at this point. Give me cost. Nope, that's adventurer's gear. Cost. It's 1 gold piece per glass vial. What the fuck happened to this game? It is a gold piece per glass vial.
The fuck? I'll take 2.
Sure. But yes, there's nothing else anyone else will like to do. Since you feel like you'll be here for a little bit, if it's not pressing, you don't have to do it now. Unless you're dead.
Get in some uninterrupted study time.
You are able to study a pretty good amount as the day goes on. And then as the night goes on through the hours, and then right around dinner time, which would be the evening hour, or actually it would be around nightfall. So the way it goes is twilight, dusk, nightfall, evening, midnight, witching hour. That's their 6 cycles throughout the day. Twilight is the morning. Witching hour is back towards like post midnight. It's actually, witching hour starts at 3 a.m. Twilight hour starts at 7 a.m. I'll go through. It's not that important right now. We'll go through this in a bit. Or next time. And as you are all gathered back around in the town square and heading up, I imagine, to dinner, unless anyone doesn't want to go to dinner for some reason.
No, I'm good.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll eat dinner.
Can I check out this book and bring it with me? Is that?
Yeah, yes, you are able to. We'll kind of speed through that. She doesn't talk much. She was behind the counter, but she does nod. I mean, she's not being rude. She's just very engrossed in her book. She's able to, she essentially has you write your name down on a piece of paper. And you see like a little tiny bit of magic go into the ink as if it's like you need to bring it back at some point. But you are able to check out.
Cool.
And yeah, you make your way through the town square, up the hill a little bit. And as you are leaving the village and heading northwest towards the hill that holds the estate, currently the Druskenfall estate, an old man with wild red-gray hair and filthy clothes scrambles towards you, his eyes darting wildly. He forces words out through labored breathing. Death, doom, pain, the crooked man, the crooked house, the crooked queen. They feed, they laugh. Every step leads to his return. Its return. Her return. Disintegration as he slowly starts to make his way past you. Annihilation. He's very slowly making his way past you. And that is the last word he currently is saying, but he just keeps breathing very heavily.
Let's talk about the green dragon.
He doesn't particularly stop you. You can keep moving past him. You also are, like, he is not running past you saying this. He is, like, stumbling around. And as you...
Sorry, I'm reading the better than divine sense thing of the whistle.
You can use it if you want.
I was gonna sense the undead. Oddly,
Sure.
that's not a skill this thing gave me. So if I go to spells, it gave me fog cloud.
Well, it's not a skill. You do not have fog cloud because it is not the very rare version. Very rare gives you banishment, fog cloud.
Oh, got you. So in my thing, it
does give you it shouldn't have those, correct. And what did you say about what were you about to say, StrawGuy?
Was there a crooked house in the town?
You don't know anything specifically about a crooked house.
They all look real crooked.
Some of them are pretty crooked.
If you put a ruler on any of these houses, you wouldn't find a straight line.
That's true. But if no one is going to specifically stop him, he is just going to stumble towards the town. You are going up this hill right here.
How did my fake divine sense?
Oh, you did not sense undead. You sensed nothing.
Harbinger, who are you ranting of?
He looks. He keeps on. He stops for a little bit, and he just, the crooked queen. And then he keeps stumbling forward.
Do I know anything about the crooked queen?
I will say not. No. It is so foreign, those words, that even with a check you wouldn't be able to know at the moment what he is talking about.
Who is the crooked queen?
He just repeats the words, crooked queen. And then he keeps walking.
Where is the crooked house?
The mansion looks the most crooked.
It's feeding.
I would say the mansion looks the most crooked of all of the things so far. I've been looking at all of the houses.
Have you seen the moon?
The moon is not a house, but the moon is pretty crooked.
It is crooked.
It is very crooked. And then he will just continue to go towards the town. As you continue to make your way up, you go towards the front gate of the estate. And as you're actually walking, you see what looks like a family of 3 walking out towards the gate. The slightly older, well-dressed man gives you a nod and looks pretty happy. There is what looks like a slightly older lady in a maid outfit that greets you. Hello, hello, are you Philip and Adela's guests for tonight? We are the Jenkins. We are the caretakers of this place behind us. Please do not mind my husband, Walter. He lost his voice a few years ago. But he definitely means a good greeting to you. Welcome, welcome. We are headed back. We're going to town to pick up some supplies for our daughter here, Danny. Just a couple things that weren't around the house that she was looking for.
I had a strong, sudden desire to be a not nice aligned healer, where I just grab him by the throat, hold him in the air, and then cast Lesser Restoration on the vocal cords.
That'd be hilarious.
I don't.
But yes, feel free. Definitely, we're gonna head out into town. The front door should be open. Philip and Adela are in there. We haven't seen them today yet, but they were searching around and they are trying to search out the place. I assure you, they're definitely okay. Definitely go greet them, say hello. We'll be back.
Insight check that they're being way too reassuring.
Definitely okay. Yeah, that one freaked me out a little bit.
I think they're fine.
You think they're fine, and you can insight check them too if you want. Driscoll, you said it freaked you out.
Yeah, that was getting like really awkwardly specific.
Even with a 12, you were able to tell that was actually purely genuine. They seem like legitimate, kind people. That they haven't seen Philip and Adele, but they're sure they're fine.
Okay.
Amazing. Does this look like a crooked house?
Actually, from a distance, it's at the top of a hill is a fence with its gate standing open. Beyond the fence is a well-maintained estate featuring a pond, 2 barns, and a stately 3-story manor home with a wrap-around porch. So it actually looks pretty well-maintained and not crooked. While it is not in perfect condition, it is larger and better maintained than many structures in the village. And then the 3 people you were talking to. It's the next little blurb, but you already talked to them. But yes,
I'm
so we're just
presuming it's that gigantic house on the map, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah. That gigantic house. Yes, for sure. We're just gonna head off into town. Make yourself at home, please.
Right down the road.
Your guests are guests. Right down the road, for sure. And they walk out the gate. Walter gives you a nod. Walter actually goes to each of you and tries to give you a handshake as well, just to kind of show that happy, good greetings.
I would give him a handshake back.
A wicker token. Not one of my special, just a normal.
Oh, not one of your special ones. He takes it for sure.
Just special.
Did anybody take that thing that allows you to just read their thoughts?
Medallion of Thoughts?
I did.
You did?
Oh, I did. I forgot. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. Can I do that to Walter?
Sure.
Speak to me, Walter.
Walter's surface level thoughts are just kind of, they're in awe that they are able to finally get to have this house for Philip and Adela, that they've been caretaking it for, like he talks about, it's been a lot. He's going through his head like, oh my God, I'm so happy that they're finally here. Like, he is just genuinely happy for the fact that he is able to be the butler for the leaders of Druskenwald. As most of was going through his house. And he's very happy to see you guys, and he hopes that you guys like everything and that everything is a really nice stay there. He is just genuine. One of the most genuine people you've seen and read the thoughts of.
All right.
Well, yes, definitely make yourself at home, and we'll see you. And the wife pops up. We'll see you in a bit. And they walk on off. You see like a little gray cat kind of go out and around the fence, and it looks at each one of you in turn, and then just kind of slinks off into the forest behind them. and you make your way up to the house. And as we are closing things, as you get closer to the large manor house, a wave of nausea slams into you. Before your eyes, the pleasant, albeit uncanny facade of the building shifts. The house's appearance becomes shadowed and patchy, with mold and rot spreading across its walls. The angles and lines of the walls, eaves, windows, and roof shift into a jarring, impossible, crooked angles. It is a house out of a nightmare. A tidy garden nearest the house are quickly overgrown with weeds and thistles, petals bright and flourishing just seconds before, wilt and drop away. The house now shows decades of despair. A twisted form appears from nowhere on the porch and waves to you. It calls, "Welcome to the Crooked House, friends. We've been expecting you." And that's where we'll end the session.
I don't want to go in.
Yeah.
Do it.
Guys,
Sounds
how
feeds.
was he suspecting us? I wasn't even expecting to be here.
For continuity, I did.
So you're like here, by the way.
I did use my ritual cast, so I have 2 weasels with me.
Nice.
I'm gonna blow my
He's got that
whistle,
double whistle.
hoping for law enforcement.